Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your WWE Hell in a Cell 2017 live reactions. I have no clue what happened in the pre-show. I have no clue what's starting the main show. But what I do know is that we're never getting the next 3 hours of our lives back. So buckle up, buckaroos.
Yeah, not really much I can add to that, guys. I think that was a pretty good summation of the situation, and let's just hope this show is as painless as possible. I was even telling Ashton before we went live, I don't know if I'm expecting an agonizing show, because while Raw and SmackDown have pretty much become the same to me, I still think I hate Raw a little bit more. So, and plus with SmackDown, we got Rusev, Orton, and Usos New Day, so we know there is going to be at least one redeeming quality to this show.
Which, like, to me, that's almost shocking in and of itself, because I don't even know if I like SmackDown more than Raw anymore. I might actually be more of a Raw fan than SmackDown.
Yeah, it's a tough call, to say the least.
I mean, granted, I'm still pissy about what they did to Braun.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And you know I'm very pissy about the same thing, so.
Oh, God. I am so sorry for the phone buzz. I always have my phone on my computer. I got to remember to take it off during shows, so that shit doesn't happen anymore. Oh, man. We're getting a big video package talking about how dangerous the Hell in a Cell is, John.
The brutality of the cell. And, yeah. We got Charlotte and Natalya tonight. That's going to be a snooze fest.
But John, the Usos versus the New Day is also happening tonight.
That's true. That's very true.
That's all I care about. And even then, I got to be perfectly honest with you, I barely care about that.
Right.
Like, I only care about that in the sense that I'm expecting an entertaining match. I don't actually really care about the storyline.
Well, it's just kind of a shame because, you know, those guys really have tried. So, you know, it's not really on them. It's just it comes back again, I guess, to the writing and the presentation.
Oh, yeah, there's the Vince McMahon headbutt that ended up not mattering in whatsoever.
But he's McMahon. That's why it matters.
That's, you know, they probably really do believe that. Wouldn't surprise anyone. Sure as hell wouldn't surprise me.
Nothing surprises us anymore.
Tonight. Oh yeah, someone in chat did say that the Usos and New Day were opening, which I kind of predicted, if that's true.
Yeah, you did say that. We're seeing Jinder Mahal, and who will break out of Hell in this other Shane.
Yeah, you're a little ahead of me, dude. I'm pretty sure if you pause for like 3 seconds and then play, it'll catch. It won't like reset the whole thing. It'll just kind of start you off where you left off.
All right, okay, I just saw Shane get powerbombed through a table. Tell me when you see that.
Boom, there it is.
All right. Yeah, Kevin Owens looking all angry. How dare you? Let me be a sociopath, damn it.
Yeah, that's pretty much Kevin Owens' character. I'm a sociopath. Deal with it. If you're not okay with that, then you're the bad guy.
And, I mean, he's not wrong.
No, he's 100% wrong, because being a sociopath is not a or
well, I mean, did you ever think that maybe you could suck less and just kind of avoid it? I mean, you know, just kind of trying to allocate responsibility sensibly here. We're here with Hell in a Cell. God, it's going to be a long 3 hours in Detroit, Michigan. Oh, God, are they really?
Apparently, there was a 1 hour, like a 2-episode in one night special on Dragon Ball Super subbed last night, and Javaris is insanely hyped about it, and it makes him not care about this show at all.
I mean, I've seen friends on my Facebook raving about the latest Dragon Ball Super episodes as well. So, like,
I guess Goku got another new form or something.
I mean, I guess that's what it always is with him, little bitch. Like, oh, sorry, Vegeta.
Vegeta finally catches up with him, and then Goku's just like, not for long.
Curse you, Kakarot. You're always one step ahead of me. Why can't you leave me alone?
Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, people already. Yep, there it is. New Day coming out to start, of course.
This is such bullshit. They were robbed of the main event. I mean,
Dude,
granted,
we
I know
talked
you
about it too. We talked about it. They got bumped up from pre-show to the first match on the main show.
brother.
Nothing quite like going from pre-show to circle jerking, baby.
I feel so bad for these guys because
said
I know you've already
jerking. I meant curtain jerking.
I know you already kind of expressed your thoughts on the feud, and I can understand that, but like, I have been so proud of these two teams and all the work that they've done. Like, this just reminds me all over again. Well, I mean, granted, in a different way, but like of the whole Legacy DX feud that happened, I think, in like '09, and I was like so jazzed on that feud. And then DX ended up winning, but it's not even a matter of who wins or loses this feud. It's just like this was main event worthy, and they know it. They know it. It's just McMahon supersedes all else.
Of course.
Yeah, Kofi,
You had to know that was coming, dude.
Yeah. I mean, just because you know it's coming, though, doesn't make it right, man.
No, I'm not going to disagree with you on that at all. You're definitely correct.
Exactly.
Oh, and now they're even cutting promos to get us even more invested in this match.
Curse you, New Day, for your likability. Let me get
John,
reactions pulled up.
WWE has made your decision for you, and you have to eat the macaroon first and the can of olives after.
You know what? +5 for remembering that reference.
I mean, I kind of came up with the reference, so I would hope I would remember it.
I just didn't think you'd use it again, so yeah. Yeah, and Brandon Best echoed my sentiments. Great teams, just crappy placement. Bullet Club versus The Shield. You know nothing will top this match. Try following up this match, guys. I mean, even AJ Styles is like, oh, come on, man. I know I can pull a great match out of anybody, but you're really kind of killing me here. I got to follow these guys.
Yep. Sorry, AJ, but we don't give a shit about our tag team division.
I gotta say, man, I really love the look of those SmackDown tag titles. Like, I know they've been around forever, but I'm just looking at them.
You're right, though. They're really good looking.
Yeah, it works. The Uso Penitentiary.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
DBK, are you ready to see Nakamura lose again to Jinder? I don't know. Am I ready to feel myself get stabbed emotionally over and over again? Oh, wait, yeah.
You experience that pretty often with WWE, so you should probably be used to it by now.
Yeah, I mean, the numbness has kind of set in, guys. I'm not really too concerned. Oh, my God. They are so fired up. They are so fired up. And you know what? Fuck WWE, too, because they know. They know deep down, like, guys, we know the pay-per-view is going to suck, but listen, we need you guys to open so that people actually think it's going to be good. So charge them up, and then we'll gradually wear them down for the remainder of the show.
Dude, they're not actually saying that backstage because they're not anywhere close to that self-aware, but that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, and I'm not saying anything's going to happen, all right? I'm not trying to stoke the flames or anything. Let me pull up what I read today.
Oh, boy, I can't wait to hear about this.
Okay, so Pro Wrestling Sheets. Have you ever heard of a guy, James McKenna? Because I feel like I've heard that name before.
I have heard of that name. Yeah. James McKenna. I'm looking it up. Oh, it's a doctor.
Well, he's previously leaked WWE storyline spoilers through cryptic tweets.
And yeah, that guy. Okay, that's not who I was thinking of, but yeah, I know he leaked the Undisputed faction and with the members in it in a series of tweets that were really kind of covered up and subtle and stuff. Yeah, okay.
So he tweeted out a photo of Hell in a Cell, but he only tagged Sami Zayn in the photo, and he said, "Hell in a Cell in a few hours. Who you guys got tonight?" And so I'm just saying that if Sami does have that heel turn, I want everybody to remember it came out of my mouth first.
Why would he have a heel turn? I don't understand this.
Look, I'm just saying, man. Maybe it looks like he's
implying that Sami's going to cost KO the match.
I mean, yeah, that's more than likely the case, but you know WWE loves to get a good swerve for that ratings pop. We need something to watch for Tuesday. So look, either Sami's going to cost KO, or if he turns on Shane, I want everybody to remember that I said it first, because I am going to be all over that shit. But meanwhile, back to what actually matters, this match.
When it starts.
And I will give credit to this show. at least it's only 2 Hell in a Cell matches, and at least one's going to start and the other one's going to main event, because the Raw one had 3 Hell in a Cell matches. I didn't feel like they were appropriately spaced at all. Not to mention I thought 3 was too many anyway, but I digress. And we're already getting started.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we got kendo sticks, a steel chair. Oh, that's like unicorn based. It looks like all bright and colorful, those New Day colors.
Yeah. Cotton candy colors.
Yeah, Big E's got a chain. I'm going to give it to him. Oh, here we go.
I want to go back and listen to that promo again. That was amazing.
I just want Big E to kind of just like do like a DMX, X gonna give it to you. It's just E gonna give it to you, and just do that. Be his singles theme for when he beats the roster.
Why is Xavier in the ring? I thought it was supposed to be Kofi and Big E. Wikipedia was wrong.
Oh my God! What a shock!
I know that never happens.
You know what though? Good for Xavier that he gets this spot. He has really shined lately. Like, we've always known he was good, but I feel like he's really stepped up his game these last few pay-per-views. And oh man, he's about to show that even though he has a PhD, he can go hard. This double team with the steel chain. Oh, see, now that's a diving fist drop I could get behind. That was nice.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
God, I love these two teams, man. Like, I will say, even though I've wanted New Day to break up for a while, at least they're still having quality feuds, because this has been freaking great. In fact, this may go down as one of my favorite feuds in their run.
Hypothesis just made me realize, like, you don't even need to change the words to that DMX song. You could literally just say X gonna give it to you because it's Xavier. I mean, you were saying Big E, but since we're in the New Day, you could just say X gonna give it to you, and it would apply to Xavier.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, die right there, right into the cell wall. Oh, he's nuts. Oh, I love this. See, guys, I'm laughing and smiling already, and I'm going to have to hang on to it really, really, really tight, like how you clench a butthole.
Savor that coconut macaroon, John. Savor it.
Oh, I always do. God, I can't believe we're out of them already. Oh, yeah, I know. God, I wish we had more in the house. See, now you've given me cravings on top of knowing this is going to be a shit show. So, you guys are the worst. Ruining my life.
Get, 2 boxes, on Thursday?
Yeah, but it's only like 8 a box, and I always try and be fair with how they're distributed. And
oh, okay.
Yeah, they're really not that many, but they're so good, though. Like this match right now, I'm just having a good time.
Way to bring it back.
Great to be with you guys. I hope that you guys can keep the energy up, because I don't know if I'm going to be responsible for that after this match, as we see a replay of that spear right into the cell wall.
Paul has a suggestion for you to stay in a good mood, John.
What's that, Paul?
Think about Kyrie Sane.
Oh, that's right. Oh, my God. No, Johnny Goodfellow is staying in the corner. No Johnny Goodfellow tonight. It's not about niceties. It's about punishment.
Whatever number Francesca that was, she just died.
Oh, no. Francesca!
Chat, press F to pay respects for Francesca number, whatever that number Francesca was. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. Holy crap. Xavier clearly treating these trombones. Never mind. Not even going to go there.
Oh, right in the midsection, and that one's dead too. So, man, just trombones dying all over the place tonight. It's a massacre up in here at Hell in a Cell.
I was going to make a joke about the way he treats women, but I didn't want it to come off as, racist, because it was really mostly just a jab at the whole Paige sex tape thing.
Well, we know that Xavier Woods can get rated R, and what this match needed was more cowbell! Oh, again in the midsection.
Oh,
right to the back.
My player changed. What the hell?
I credit these guys for using, more imaginative weapons in the cell outside of, the standard, tables and chairs, which we still might get. But I actually really appreciate the imagination in this match.
I've got a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell.
Right to the back, the symbol by Xavier Woods. Oh, God, again? No, Big E. What's Big E thinking? I don't even know which Uso this is, but I'm thinking, where the hell is your brother right now? You're getting the shit beat out of you here.
Wow. We only got 3 L's for that purple Francesca. I mean, not L's, F's. We only got 3 F's for the purple Francesca.
Oh, what a super
kick. A gong?
Oh yeah, I'm way ahead of you now. I don't know like what happened on your end, but I'll tell you what,
dude. Yeah, pause until
I'll tell you when to tell me. I'm just seeing the replay now of the chair being thrown at Xavier. Tell me when they show you that replay, that screen.
Oh God, I feel like that's going to be a while away now because I'm seeing Xavier up on the middle rope. Oh, there's the chair. The chair just got thrown out, but it's not the replay. It's not the replay though.
Yeah, it's not the replay. But yeah, guys, while we're waiting for Edge to catch up here, I've really appreciated the imagination and the creativity in this match. So,
oh my God, yeah, that chair. Oh, there we're seeing a replay now, and there's the chair thrown at Xavier.
Okay, I'm playing now. We see the Uso recovering.
Yep, there's a chair. I think that's a chair. No, that's the gong. There's a gong right at Big E's feet.
Yeah, right at Big E's feet. There's a kendo stick there by one of the Usos again. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll call this one
Kendo Stick.
Kendo Stick Uso.
Singapore Cane. I like the name Singapore Cane more than I like the name Kendo Stick for some reason.
What are they doing with well, now he's got 2 of them. Holy shit. Oh, God. They're going to, right to the back. And then
oh, my God. He broke it. He broke the Singapore Cane over Big E's back and then finished the job over his knee.
Oh, now the caning's going to continue here. Caning's going to continue here. Oh, God. Oh, again, right to the back. And he just breaks it over the knee like a hard ass.
Yeah, they keep breaking him over Big E's body. Poor Big E.
Oh, to be this muscular is a burden. Oh, man. Now they got the New Day themed Singapore cane.
That looks more like a piñata stick than a Singapore cane.
Yeah. Oh, God. Big E duck. Duck! Oh!
He just got the cane chair toe.
Yeah. And Xavier's out after eating chair to face. So,
oh my God.
Oh, now they're going to focus on Xavier. See, now that's smart. Don't give him time to recover. You know what he's about. Fuck him up.
Yeah, that's true. Xavier is definitely the most prone to cheating on the New Day. By far.
Plus, as I've said repeatedly, he has easily the best cry face in the company, so anytime we get to see him tormented is a plus.
I never really understood your fascination with his cry face.
Yeah, choke him with it. This is great.
Don't cut him.
They can do whatever the hell they want.
They're the Usos.
Oh, hip attack. Oh, my God.
Damn.
Xavier's just like, oh God.
Are you okay, Xavier? Oh my God, please be okay.
Yeah, well, I guess Xavier, he came in cutting that promo feeling up, and that hip attack just left him feeling down.
I see what you did there.
How you breathing, fuckwad? And now Big E's gonna get targeted.
You changed it to make it even less safe for work. I don't know if I approve or not. It doesn't matter to you, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Choke him like he choked Paige. Oh my God.
Was that a James comment? No, that was hypothesis. But it's kind of terrifying that I couldn't even tell the difference.
James isn't even in chat.
Oh, yeah, I think James is on business right now. Love you, guys. James.
Oh, belly to belly. Oh, Big E might be making a comeback here. He just threw a belly to belly, and now he's going to hit a big ending, maybe? No. Uso got out.
He ate.
Look at the yep. Guys, this is probably the most excited and the most fun we're going to have all night, so remember to leave a like on the video while you're here.
Exactly. Existence is pain to a me-seeks. Oh, right in the ring post.
Existence is pain to a me-seeks, Jerry.
And I'll tell you, that was painful. Oh, super kick. And Big E just
God.
Big E just like, damn.
You know who throws the most devastating looking super kicks in the wrestling business right now?
Who's that?
By far, in my opinion, Phoenix.
Yeah, it's true. I'll give him credit. I'm not a big
Phoenix fan, but his super kicks look like they connect and they hurt.
Oh my God. You see, Alex? That was such innovative offense. I thought it was going to be the Uranagi.
It would have been if it didn't literally tear Xavier's ACL.
Well, maybe he's not injured. Maybe he's just selling it here.
There's no real reason for him to be selling.
I mean, look at this ingenuity here, which I hope
it would have been cool if Big E would have just. Oh Jesus! What the hell was that supposed to be?
I feel like it was almost supposed to be like you're not getting to like a backstabber.
I don't know. I mean, Xavier, the ACL tear comment was over the top because he is walking on it, but that looked really bad.
And I think one of the reasons Kofi may not be competing, since we're speaking about health, I thought I read some time ago he might have been dealing with an injury, but I can't say with 100% certainty. And Midnight Hour, they got it.
That's going to be it. It might be it. I don't know where the other... No, the other Usos going to break it up. Yeah.
There they are playing defense.
Defense. Defense. Defense. Defense.
Somewhere Dash Wilder just got a huge chubby seeing that defense. And now,
oh yeah, he did. I wonder. Oh, I miss them.
Yeah, I'm really sad that they haven't been able to get a running start on the main roster because of injuries. That's really sucked.
And weirdly enough, I really have been missing Summer Rae lately.
I've been thinking about her too. Like, come on, Summer Rae.
We need that really good, committed female heel.
Oh wait, Xavier's got a shit ton of Singapore Canes here. What the hell are you thinking about, Xavier?
And specifically, we need that character on Raw. Because right now, all the heels on Raw get cheered.
Yeah. Oh, God.
They ripped his vest off.
Something very bad's about to happen to you right now. Oh, God.
It's a lashing number 1. Oh, lashing number 2. Oh, Jesus.
It's funny they called it the Uso Penitentiary because this is really feeling prison style right now.
So, guys, is everybody ready to watch the exposure and downfall of Deshaun Watson in front of the entire country against the Chiefs tonight?
Oh, God.
Dude, they, like, trapped him.
Oh, Jesus.
They're actually trapping him behind the Singapore Canes. That is so cool. That's easily the most innovative use of kendo sticks, Singapore Canes, whatever you want to call them, I've ever seen ever in my entire life.
I'm telling you, dude, I've loved the imagination of this match between the
he's almost in like a cocoon. This is so good.
Now Xavier just getting up in his face.
Talking shit. Wow.
I think this Uso just realizes, oh God, we weren't as hard as we thought we were. Oh God, the New Day, they're too hard for us. They're too hard for us.
Oh, well, he got his arms out, so that means he's going to be able to get the rest out, I think.
Oh God. The Usos are looking like those people that wear like padlocks around their necks for show.
Wait, is this... No, they wouldn't do a double turn here, would they? Because the Usos are looking awfully sympathetic. And the New Day are being awfully brutal.
I mean, it is Hell in a Cell. I think brutality gets a bit of a pass. Oh, Jesus, What the hell are you doing?
Is he going to double stomp him over the ring post onto the steel steps?
No,
Xavier,
don't do it.
No.
No, don't do it. You'll die. You really will, Terry. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. No, he's readjusting.
Yeah, Uso. Oh, yeah, the other Uso got out. Oh, the cartwheel from Xavier!
Oh, but the super kick.
The super kick from Us.
Just does not give a fuck right now.
He's angry, man. He's angry that they like insulted him by just thinking that he would be done because they put him behind some kendo sticks.
Yeah.
Oh, the forearm to prevent the dive from Big E. But Us jumping Enziguri.
Oh,
other Us. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting the Doomsday device.
Is that one who's going to move fast enough? He might have lingered a bit. Oh, yes, he is. Ooh. Holy shit.
Way to just throw yourself into the cage wall there, Oos.
Oh, he might have injured his arm there. That did not look good.
Yeah.
Man, these fans are loving it, though. I mean, and we didn't expect anything less. We know that these two guys get in this kind of spot that we're going to make the most of it. And bodies are just everywhere right now. Look at this again. How the arm just hits the cell. Oh, my God. That was like 10% Big E, 90% Cell Wall, I feel like.
90% Cell Wall. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, that was... Here we're going to see another angle here.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be the good angle. Oh.
That was a lot of contact.
He didn't hit, like, the part of the wall that gives. He hit the metal part of the wall.
Oh, and now... Usos here looking to finish
Both
it.
of them.
He's down. Double splash here could be upcoming. There's the
There's
first.
one, and he gets out of the way, and there's the other, and that might be it. 1, 2, no, Big E kicks out.
Big E staying
Those
in it.
splashes used to be money for the Usos. They used to win so many matches with that.
I mean, they may need like a steel chair assisted or some kind of crazy tequila sunrise for all we know. There's like 2 splashes here.
I love when like people do things on top of steel steps that shouldn't actually matter that they're on steel steps or not, and the commentary team still sells it like the steps make it more devastating.
Yeah.
Like when Sheamus does his Irish curse backbreaker and he just happens to do it on top of the steps even though the guy's just landing on his knee. Like that always cracks. Or like that one time when Paige did the PTO on top of the announce table.
Yeah. Oh God, handcuffs.
Oh, more innovativeness.
Yeah, these guys
I'm really digging this, man. Yeah, I knew this would be a good match. I think even still, I managed to underestimate it.
Yeah, well, dude, you know, I even said in preview predictions that I thought this was going to be one of the best Hell in a Cell matches of the like the no blood kind of Hell in a Cell era, being a more PG product. And yeah, I think these guys have done great. Again, the offense has been imaginative with the musical instruments and the way they utilize Singapore canes. And now you've got the cuffs.
Oh, look at Xavier's fighting him. Like Xavier's fighting him with those cuffs. We might get an Uso cuff to the ring instead of just both members of the New Day.
I don't know. Well, Xavier seems like he was neutralized there, and now Big E being taken care of. This is not a good way here for the New Day. Oh God. Oh, I've seen this. Randy Orton did this to John Cena once. That was, I believe, at Breaking Point 2009. Oh God. Oh, yep. It's this exact spot. Xavier, this is gonna be sweet.
Why would you say that this is going to be sweet to Xavier when he's about to get caned?
Well, I mean, again, you know how I love how he emotes, so now we're really... I mean, look at that. That face is priceless. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, it probably sucks to be you right now, doesn't it? Oh, now Kofi. Oh, Xavier, though, trying to fight back. Oh, man, and Kofi just looking at...
I'm waiting for Oos to, like, shoot the Singapore cane through one of the holes in the cage and hit Kofi in the stomach with it.
Yeah, oh, God. Oh, now they're going to take turns, and Big E can't do anything about it because I think he was cuffed too. Oh,
Jesus.
God.
I'm just hearing all these little sounds like, oh, God. All these Singapore cane shots. It's just brutal. I'm waiting for the post-match Instagram photo of Xavier's chest so we can see all the welts and lacerations.
DBK, come on, Xavier, cry for me.
That's messed up.
You guys are speaking so well for me tonight. I'm so proud of you guys.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, we know where our fans listen.
Yeah. Oh, Biggie's swatting that cane. Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
And the Uso seems like he's about to...
He grabbed him by the beard. He grabbed him by the beard. Throws him into the ropes. Belly to belly.
Belly to belly there. Big E, though, seems like he's irate. Oh, God. I do not feel sorry.
Grabbing the other Oos.
Yeah, I do not envy him right now.
He's going to run him into the ring post.
Oh, right
into the steel cage. Oh, man.
Yeah, I do not envy you right now, bruh. Oh, Big E's not even done. 3 ain't enough. He needs 5, and this is only the second one, so we'll see how many he does. Oh, God, that was into his tag team partner.
He hit both of them with it, too.
Oh, my God, Big E has come unglued.
Yes, that thing that he just did, that's what he used to do when he had the 3 ain't enough, I need 5 gimmick.
Oh, straps have come down. He's ready to end this.
Big E's getting a little bit of a moment here, brother.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Does the Uso have a counter?
Nope.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Big ending. Is someone going to break it up, though? 1, 2.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. He kicked out of the big ending.
And he caught the super kick, and it's a stretch muffler. Holy fucking shit. Oh, but now.
Oh, but here comes another super kick. Oh, that connected.
Another super kick.
Oh, are we gonna get a super kick party here from these guys?
That's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
Double super kicks.
Oh, man. Oh, and now they're going for the double splash, too. Oh, but one of them is on the same side as Xavier. I don't know if Xavier's going to have the core strength to do a pull-up here.
And nope, that was it. That's going to do it.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Oh, my God.
Owens for the save. Oh, my God.
While still in the cuffs.
Yep,
While still in the freaking cuffs. What?
He found a way. Wow.
What made this difference was they did both the splash at the same time rather than one at a time. That was going to be it. And Xavier Woods is probably one of the best saves I've seen in a while.
And the most unexpected, too. I did not see that coming.
I didn't either. There have been at least 3 different points in this match that I thought it was over. And these guys are still going at it, but Xavier Woods...
But clearly, it makes sense that this match would be the freaking curtain jerker, right?
Yeah, because clearly this wasn't main event worthy whatsoever.
Clearly, a McMahon needs to be the main event over this.
Oh, God, Xavier. This is going to be the end right here. Oh, God. Is he eating it? He is. He's eating it.
Yeah, he is. Oh, my God. He's eating the hell out of it. Headbutt. Oh, my God, Xavier, yes.
Well, we know if this guy was in Oz, and I'm talking about the prison, not the Wonderland, then we know how he would have done. Holy shit. Oh, now the caning. This really has had a prison quality to it all match. Well, really, ever since the canes got introduced. Like, holy shit. Xavier was like, hit me with that cane one more goddamn time. Oh, my God, again. Oh. It's going to be a splash of the chair, isn't it? And all Kofi can do.
They're even going to get, like, they've done so much already to both these guys.
Well, Big E's down on the floor. You see it there. Yeah. Big E's down on the floor. That's it. That's going to do it.
Yeah, I don't think Big E's going to make the save here.
There it is. There it is.
Title change again.
That was a fun match.
Wow.
I called it. I said Usos to win.
Whoo-wee.
And Kofi looking distraught. That was one of my favorite.
Though. Dude, that match lasted almost a half hour.
Yeah, it should have been the main event. No way is Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon going to touch this. And I still love KO, but come on. You can't beat the effort that these two guys just had. That was one of the most imaginative, fun, great pace. Just one of my favorite Hell in a Cell matches in the last few years. Like, when we think about when the PG era of Hell in a Cell started, people usually cite, like, Edge Undertaker from SummerSlam, because I heard on the ENC podcast, like, Vince talked to Edge about, this Hell in a Cell isn't going to have any blood, so I need you guys to set the standard. And I think these guys showed that you don't need blood to have a great Hell in a Cell match. Hell, some may say Bray Roman, but I still like this match far more than that. This is my favorite of that era, for sure. This was great. I want to get some chat reactions here on this match. Let's see what you guys were thinking. Jarveras match of the fucking night, and the match just started. Cliff them all. I am bowing to these men. And yeah, just great stuff.
Wait, how far back did you go to see someone say match of the night and it just started?
Oh, no. Well, they said match of the night, and Jarveras said match of the fucking night. I didn't have to go back far at all. And I was just remarking that the night's only, like, started because this is the first match.
Oh, the night just started. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Cliff them all with a $2 super chat. Welp, thank you for tuning in. See you next Tuesday.
Mr. Trayshawn22 saying, for whatever reason, I didn't like this match at all. Well, that's cool, man. Difference of opinion.
Everything is subjective. You don't have to like it, but John and I definitely did.
Yeah, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you could, figure out why you didn't like Mr. Trayshawn, though, I would love to hear your thoughts in this forum, because I feel like these guys really haven't had a bad match yet. Granted, I want to go back and watch their SummerSlam pre-show match, because I never did go back and watch it in full. I only saw the latter half of it, because that might beat this by a little bit, but this was still a great outing, and for a pay-per-view where I'm not expecting many of them, it still stands for me that this should have main evented. And look at Big E. Jesus.
He's messed up, bro.
I think my favorite moment of this match had to be towards the tail end when Xavier fought in the cuffs. That was such a great fucking visual.
That was awesome. Yeah.
No hypothesis. I've never even heard of Streamlabs. What about you, Ash? And you seem to have your finger more on the pulse with that kind of stuff than I do. Oh, and
Well,
you
no,
just
I
asked
literally just sent a chat asking hypothesis what that is. I have no clue what Streamlabs even is.
And clip them all. I'm just going to watch this match again while there's nothing of a show is going on.
There you go, guys. Yeah. Before you leave, because I know a lot of people were only here for that match, remember to leave a like. Like the video.
Yeah, we'd greatly appreciate it. And hopefully a lot of you stay. I hope not everybody leaves in droves, because, I mean, usually it's the rule that you're here for Twitwow Live reactions. So we'll see just how cynical and how jaded we get as the night progresses. Paul William Gregory saying the Singapore Kane cage was the highlight for me. Was that the highlight for you too, Ashton? Because I know you were really like marking out over that. You thought that was such a
I thought that was really cool, and I love too that like the whole wordplay of like, oh, Uso penitentiary. Well, let's literally lock your ass up in like a de facto prison.
Yeah. Mr. Trayshawn saying, honestly, I like the feud, but for me, too many Kane shots. Yeah, you gotta wonder if that's more just the climate that they're in, that maybe the WWE, because you never know with them. I mean, they have such weird rules for everything. They may think, oh, well, Canes aren't as bad as, like, steel chairs or whatever. And we did see a steel chair, like, employed more in, like, a Sabu way of being thrown. But clip them all. John's sexy voice and Ashton's whatever. He doesn't need anything else on with it. So, yeah, well, I appreciate that, Cliff. I'd like, oh, it is going to be a triple threat match. Holy shit, Ty got at it, apparently. Well, that's interesting.
That's freaking awesome.
Honestly, I think I picked AJ to retain originally, but now, knowing that Ty's a part of it, I may have to change my pick last minute to Ty Dillinger winning the title.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm still going to go with AJ, though, since we're this late in the game. And now AJ backstage.
I'm sticking to my pick of Baron Corbin winning the title.
Yeah, AJ addressing this new controversy of Ty being added to the United States title. But that triple threat should be good, though. I think Ty definitely adds an element that enhances the match for me. That's right, AJ. You don't have to be defeated to lose the title. And Clip them all saying, AJ for me. And Jafar saying, I'm only listening for you guys. Hey, anybody that stays for us, we greatly appreciate, because we know that the WWE content doesn't always do it.
Yeah, man. Like, that's the thing. I feel like our live reactions have become almost more an escape from the WWE product than a commentary on the WWE product. Like, I feel like people come here to hear us and to kind of talk about the show with us more than actually watching the show itself.
Oh my God, Rusev Orton's next. Come on, Ruru. We believe in you.
You can do it, Rusev. Budria, and then also Machka. Yeah,
you're going to Machka the shit out of this match, Rusev. I mean, 2 weeks ago, it was national, for Bulgaria at least, Rusev Day. And I can't wait to celebrate Rusev Day next year. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully he's WWE champion by then, but I mean, we all have dreams. And Rusev now, look at how the quiet intensity and just how fired up this man is. You've got this, Rusev. Jarveris, I believe in you, Tong Po. Cliff them all. Oh no, time for hopes and dreams to get Machka'd. Oh, man. You know what, Jarveris? I appreciate that you believe in Tong Po, because, the more we believe in Tong Po, the greater his chances are of beating Orton. I mean, look at this. This cowardly assault 2 weeks ago. And then look at Rusev, right? He protects which they cut out, because you can't make him look like a decent human being. The only reason Orton got that RKO, why? Because he was getting the mayor of Bulgaria out of harm's way. And yet he's the heel, right? He's protecting a political representative, and then he's the heel. God, that is so disgusting.
But, John, he's a political representative from a gross country.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It would only matter if he was protecting somebody from the U.S. Now here comes Orton. Cheaty McCheater face. Oh, let me just hit an RKO when your back's turned. Piece of shit.
God.
I hope you lose tonight, Randy. You suck, and you know you suck too.
Maybe offer up some energy to Rusev to see if we can help him win?
Yes, chat. Give Rusev your energy. Give Rusev your energy so that he may triumph over the Viper. Oh, man, DBK speaking French up in this bitch. God damn. Or is that Spanish? I feel like on second glance it might be Spanish. Oh, wow, that is a lot of energy.
No. That's definitely French.
Yeah, I know that's like DBK's native tongue. I just didn't know if he was like multilingual or what was going on there. So, yeah.
I don't think est is a Spanish word. That's a French thing.
And Orton just kind of eyeing Rusev.
Without the T.
You know, I am kind of excited about these two actually having a match.
Oh, man. Whitney Merciless just got hurt on TV.
Wait, is that a football thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's a really good edge rusher for the Texans, and he's walking off like with trainers and shit.
Mr. Trayshawn22, thank you so much for going back and watching that Lucha Underground content. We can't wait for Ultima Lucha Trace Night 3.
Ultima Lucha Trace.
Because to be honest, the best part of Ultima Lucha Trace either is going to be Night 3 or Night 4, because you know Night 4 is going to have my boy Mundo on it. Like,
oh, yeah. Honestly, I don't know if anything's going to top Hell of War.
Yeah, dude, I gotta admit, and you know I'm the ultimate Mundo mark, I have to agree with you. I'm really looking to Puma and Mundo to do something great. Just like I'm looking for Rusev to do something great by beating Randy Orton.
Oh, man, guys, there was the lockup. WWE loves their lockups. The lockups and the headlocks, baby. Let's do it.
But look at Rusev, that athleticism with that perfect shoulder block. Vaults over.
That's not athleticism, that's stopping power, John.
Okay, oh, Orton caught it. Goddamn. Oh, no.
I was going to say Orton showed some athleticism with the leapfrog, but then you kind of started freaking out before I had a chance to say anything.
Because I don't trust WWE, and neither does Ruru. Look at that finger wag. Not today, Mr. Orton. Yeah, Randall. You pipe down over there. You calm down in the corner. This is a wrestling match. I don't know what the hell you were trying to do just now.
Oh, come on, Ruru.
Yeah, you got this. See, I like that on live reactions we can be hopeful because we get all the cynicism out in preview predictions by saying Orton's winning. Come on, Rusev, there's the shoulder thing. Yes! Yes! He knows how long he has, ref. He's not an idiot. Don't you touch him. That's disgusting. I don't know where your hands have been. Stomp on him. Stomp on him. Stomp on his ass.
He is, John. He is. You're telling him to do a thing that he's in the progress of doing.
Look, man, I am just really into this right now, okay? You need to savor the energy while I have it because it's going to take a fucking nosedive. I know it is. It's WWE. It always happens to me.
Nosedive.
Irish whip. And fuck you, Randy. You didn't even have all the hair. Why? Because Rusev strategically shaved it because he's not a mark.
You know, you say that, but he's got a beard that's pretty grabbable right now.
You know he only has the beard because he makes it work.
See, and I was thinking he only has the beard because Lana likes it when it brushes up against her cheek.
And see, that's also a valid reason. You know, you got to keep that waifu satisfied. Now, oh God, no! Counter it, Ruru! Counter it!
Oh, you know Orton's not getting this off on the first try. He never does.
And now, oh, hotshot, yeah, how you feeling, huh? Taking after your mentor, Triple Trake, asshole, and then right in the barricade.
I see what you did.
Fuck you! And now Rusev. Oh, look what's hurt! The shoulder!
Oh,
you can't escape it!
God.
That's your black heart right there, baby! Oh, yeah! Would have been better.
No freaking way.
Oh, fall away slam! Oh, and again! Right into that shoulder! Hey, Cliff,
dude,
let's get us
do another pause play for like 2-3 seconds. Give me like a thing to tell you when to stop.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to keep blending this play because I think Rusev's going to put Orton back in the ring, and when he does... Okay, he just put Orton back in the ring. Let me know when you see that.
Orton's in the ring now, yeah.
Okay. So, Cliff, I would love to...
Oh, Orton kicked out.
And yeah, Orton's still in this. I'd love a status update on Orton's shoulder. I feel like it's only 70% after that offense. Oh, and now the stomps on it. He's stomping on it because he don't give a shit about you. Tear that shoulder apart.
How's that song go? I think it's something along the lines of I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. I think DBK is saying suffer in French, and it's amazing. Yes. I love the anti-shoulder commentary in chat right now. Shoulders only work when you're Cliff.
It's funny because suffer in French is one letter away from souffle.
I know, right? Suffering souffle, Randall Keith Orton. Yeah, Rusev! That was a masterful rest hold. His hands are clasped perfectly. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but KO might actually want to take notes.
Oh,
and now, look at Orton.
But John, does Rusev bring the bants the way that Owens does?
No, but I think you can admit that if he tried, I think he could give KO a run for his money.
Oh, no, JJ Watt's hurt, too. Everyone's getting hurt today in the NFL.
Oh, man, that sucks. Got to work on that conditioning there, guys. And
it's not conditioning. It's dumb luck.
Oh, the headbutt by Orton. Right hand. Another right hand. You can do this, Rusev. You can do this. Nice spinning heel kick.
Not even a 2 count. Jesus.
God damn it. I'm getting Elimination Chamber like 20 I believe it, 2017 vibes when Orton faced Luke Harper. Like, really good match. The guy, the mid-card guy that was getting the reactions and that had potential was really looking good, but he didn't win the match. I'm really getting those vibes here. Prove me wrong, Rusev. Prove me wrong. Oh, Orton duck. No! Oh, right on the barricade. This is not how you treat a Bulgarian hero. This is savage. How dare you? Wow, Eagles are doing really good this season, apparently, according to Cliff. And yeah, I'm in disbelief, too, and I haven't even been watching them.
Yeah, they are having a really good season.
Jarveris, that was a premature Chavo. I'll only do it if Orton wins. So,
no, he was doing the Chavo because I think he's a Houston Texans fan, and J.J. Watt is literally being helped off the field.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's totally justified. Kick out. I know, Rusev. I know American officials are the worst. It's 3, ref. 1, 2, 3. I mean, come on. I'll even count like the count. 1, 2, 3. You get it now? 3
I feel like you're being sarcastic, but WWE's officials' cadences are still probably even longer than that.
Oh God, you're not
like WWE officials. It's 1, 2, 3, and then you watch like any other wrestling show, whether it's New Japan or PWG or Lucha Underground, and it's 1, 2.
And now Rusev just kicking away at Orton because he's garbage.
Do me a favor and just pull the mic away from your face, dude. I tried turning you down, but you're still peeking.
Is that good?
Much better.
Awesome. He's got Orton by the wrist. Kick him again. Kick him in those ribs. Those baby back bitch ribs.
Oh, no!
Oh, shit.
Orton just tried to make Rusev do a Cesaro.
How dare you?
Thankfully, all of his beautiful pearly white teeth are still intact, right?
And why? Why? Because he's handsome Rusev. Yeah. And now, come on, Rusev. Oh, no, damn it.
Oh, are we able to get an Orton comeback sequence? Is he going to do an Irish whip and then like 2 or 3 really lazy clotheslines?
And then the power slam. I mean, yeah, that's probably upcoming if I had to guess.
Oh, there's the gut check. I think Rusev's about to go off the ropes, though. I think Rusev off the rope. Lariat. There we go. There's number 1.
There's the first one.
There's number 2. Is he going to do a third one, or is it going to be a power slam?
Power slam here.
Yep, power slam. Oh, but he missed.
Rusev saw it coming. He read your book, you dumb son of a bitch.
Oh!
Countered.
Oh, but here's the power slam.
Fuck.
That was such a nice little catch by Rusev, and it was all for naught.
Oh, my God. Oh, son of a bitch. That's right, Rusev. Roll out to safety, but roll out further. You roll out further. You know what he does here. Oh, god damn it.
Either roll out all the way or don't roll out at all. Right?
He's suckering him. That's it. He's suckering him. That's got to be it. No, don't do this to me. I deserve better than this, damn it. I'm me.
Don't do this to me.
Oh, no. Yes. Fuck you. Fall away slam.
Remember when he used to do the fall away slam and transition it perfectly into a Samoan drop?
I know, right? What a kick. Oh, come on.
Is he even going to get a 2 count on this? 1, 2. Nope.
Oh, damn you.
He got a full 2 count, though, thankfully.
Get him in the accolade, Rusev. It's the only way. You got this. Yes, he's telling himself to crush because unfortunately Lana doesn't do it anymore. But it's okay. Stop him in that spine. Yes.
Rusev. Much go, man.
No. Oh, no. Orton rolled out.
He's done.
Wow, I can't believe Orton actually rolled out. I thought he was going to try and do some kind of offensive shit or whatever, but no, he's just creating distance. Yeah, go after that little wuss bag. You can't run from Rusev. Oh, what a kick right to the face. Oh.
Glorious.
Rusev is so fired up right now. And yeah, and by the way, the idea that match is going to happen after like these 2 matches, I also call bullshit. This card structure is very questionable tonight. And there's the super kick again right on the... I got to give Orton credit for that sell. That sell was great. I've always found that Orton does sell super kicks really well, even going back to Shawn Michaels' Sweet Chin music. Like, I always loved Orton's sell of the move better than most. Oh, God. Don't get an RKO in midair. I'm just waiting for him to pop up. No, Rusev, no. Be conservative. No. Oh, okay, he just moved out of the way. Okay, that's not the worst thing. I mean, it's not good.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. He only forced Rusev to come crashing down face first into the mat. That's not the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
kick.
God.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, here we go. Rope hung DDT.
Third time's the charm.
Come on, Jesus. God, take longer.
Well, third time was the charm on the DDT, and this will be his third RKO attempt.
Really pumping up the crowd, man. He is like completely like back literally turned to Rusev. He takes Rusev that not seriously.
Oh, God. Make him pay, Rusev. Make him pay. What if Aiden English costs... What if Aiden English costs Orton this match? I know they've been kind of associating these last 2 weeks. Where are you, Aiden?
What a transition!
What a counter!
Oh, okay,
son of a...
That's it.
Oh, wow. Wow, you're going to take that brilliant counter and you're going to do Rusev like this. 1, 2. Yep. Oh, wow. Fuck you. That was a brilliant counter and we didn't even get to savor it. Wow.
And the thing is, Orton countered the accolade the exact same way 2 times in a row.
Wow. That is some bullshit. We called it, though. I mean, you especially did. I might have actually said that Rusev was going to win simply as an
I think you actually did pick Rusev, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you were just like, no, Orton's winning. And that's your bullshit right there. Jesus Christ. I mean, look at that. That is genius to me.
And then Orton was just like, oh, I'm just going to slip between your legs and then RKO.
You couldn't even create the tension of Orton being in the accolade. Like, after that brilliant fucking counter, well, I got to get chat reactions to this. Jarveris, God fucking damn it. DBK, fuck you, this crap. William Gregory, and
Cliff,
the douche pose.
I love Cliff. Well, at least they had a match this time.
Yeah. The bar is so fucking low.
Yeah. Cliff Amal said, easy prediction right there, 1-1. I'm also 1-1, and I might be 2-1 or 1-2, depending on what happened on the. Okay.
I'm assuming I'm 2-1. I'm assuming Gable and Benjamin won. God damn it.
But did they though? Like, I feel like we need our chat to tell us what happened in the pre-show match because there might have been a heel turn and we wouldn't even know about it right now.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, guys, it's not looking good for JJ Watt either. He's getting carted away. He came out of the trainer's tent limping pretty bad, and not, I don't actually. He wasn't even limping. He was hopping. He didn't even put it on his right ankle, so it's not looking good for JJ Watt. This might be his second season in a row dealing with a potentially season-ending injury. So really unfortunate. Says here from Bullet Club vs. The Shield, Gable and Benjamin won. No information regarding. Okay, there it is. No heel turn. Okay. So no heel turn, just by the numbers, they just kind of won and nothing else happened.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah, well, this show's already taken the downturn we anticipated.
Cliff, from what I understand, he actually broke one of the bones in his leg. I think it was like, I forget which one it was though. Because like, are the bones in your leg, it's like the tibia and the fibula, right? Or is that in your arm?
Bones in your leg? Yeah. Fibula is the leg. And tibia, I believe. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah. He broke one of those. I think it was the smaller one. Oh no, that is yeah. He broke I think he broke his fibula.
Okay.
But yeah, it was like broken, and I actually saw he was going in for surgery too.
Damn, dude, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Always sucks when you hear about an injury like that.
Yeah, man. I hate how violent of a game the NFL is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Shane O'Mac. Wait, they're not going to do this next and have Shinsuke and Jinder main event, are they?
I mean, maybe.
Because like, I feel like that would be so much worse.
Yeah. It's a shame, too, because even if Shinsuke and Jinder do main event, that wouldn't even be a guarantee to me that Shinsuke would win. I'd still go with Jinder retaining. So
Yeah, for sure. So JJ is like Daniel Bryan during the reality era right now? Wait, what's JJ? Who's JJ?
I no idea. Oh, I think the
JJ is trending number 7 right now. Who the hell is JJ? Oh, JJ Watt.
Yeah, I was even gonna say, do they mean JJ Watt?
Oh, okay. How is he like Daniel Bryan during the reality era? Oh, I think I get what he's saying. Like, Hypothesis is just reaching really hard for a comparison that brings it back to wrestling, but that's not really appropriate. Ty and Daniel Bryan segment here from earlier tonight.
Yeah, I guess Ty trying to convince Daniel Bryan, like, hey, get me in that United States Championship match. And yeah, Ty, I guess, trying to get Daniel Bryan to do the 10. Bryan asking Ty, what are you doing with your hands?
Yes. Okay.
Oh man, that's great.
Daniel Bryan is so animated; it's amazing.
Yeah. So is the United States Triple Threat next? What we got next, guys? Yeah, it is.
Looks like it. There's Ty.
10. Your
I love
dreams
his
don't
theme
even
song.
matter.
So good.
Yeah, his theme song is pretty great, admittedly.
Super legit.
So I wonder what you guys are thinking. I think a lot of people are torn between Corbin and AJ. I'm curious if anybody's picking Ty to win whatsoever. Charveris, I'm convinced WWE is actively trying to get their fans to hate the product. For me, it's working. DBK rooting for Ty to win the U.S. title.
Yeah.
That well, hey, you know what? I say things
What the hell?
Will or won't happen in WWE all the time, so who even can fucking say? We'll see.
I don't understand who those people were.
Yeah, this is the around the world commentary segment.
I mean, yeah, I'm seeing the Japanese crew here, but the one before this, it was two very different looking people. Like one of them looked like they would have been like Korean or Japanese or Chinese or something like that. The other one was just like a German looking white dude.
Right.
Bullet Club versus the Shield says dumpster fire wins. So Baron Corbin, so you agree with me.
Well, hey, Baron Corbin, and if Baron Corbin wins the U.S. title, that would be his first piece of WWE gold since joining the company as part of the NXT roster. How many years ago at this point? Feels like forever ago. But yeah, Baron Corbin has yet to win a championship. The only accolade he's had
is the one delivered by Rusev. Am I right? No.
Yes, I knew that was coming, but I wasn't going to apologize for my word choice. But yeah, it is the Money in the Bank briefcase, and we all know how that went.
Buried by Cena.
Buried Baron. God.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, they do Baron so dirty because, like, his new theme song is so good, but they took away his badass entrance, like with the cityscape in the background and the spotlights, like where he walks through the spotlights and then they turn red as he walks through them, and then he gets into one and they give him like the super bright shining light on his face, like all that shit. They just took all that cool shit away when they changed his theme song. Whereas if they would have kept it for the new theme song, it would have been way more badass.
Yep.
Hashtag buried Baron is music to Cliff Amal's ears, apparently. Hashtag thank you, Cena. Oh, now you're a John Cena fan. John, you need to teach your son a little consistency, brother.
Don't you tell me how to raise my child.
Yeah, well, if you raised him better, I wouldn't have to.
Wow. You know, coming from your face, it doesn't really sting. Now AJ Styles is going to come out here.
Listen to that crowd, people.
Yeah, AJ, you might have to get used to being an ex-United States champion, because my odds don't even have to get pinned, as you yourself noted, and we all know what a little bitch bag Ty is, so I could totally buy him getting pinned.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm right. And now, AJ...
Yeah, you should be sorry for being right on this one.
Oh, and Baron with that scowl.
Oh, I thought you were going to say scalp because he's balding.
I thought, like, Baron just sees his prospects fading away, just like his hairline.
Oh, I don't know why that struck me so funny, but that was amazing.
I feel like most jokes about Baron Corbin's hairline work. I still remember the one that we had on TwitWow where, like, you said something and I had this over-the-top reaction, and you're like, oh, I guess that was a hairline trigger. And then I'm like, at least I have a hairline, unlike Baron. It's such an easy target.
Why was Baron standing outside of the ring like a little bitch?
Because whoa, watch your tone.
He's the biggest, most intimidating, and supposedly toughest dude in this match. And he was the only one who was too much of a coward to stay in the ring when AJ got in.
Maybe he doesn't want to share the space with the normie. Like, would you want to be in the same ring with a loser like Ty Dillinger? Ew, I might catch his failure.
Ty Dillinger is only a loser when he loses matches, which is sometimes, but not all the time. And second of all, it doesn't matter. He's your opponent. You're going to have to make a contact with him whether you want to or not.
I feel like that was a very
he approaches them when his name is called, but when they get in the ring, he leaves like a little bitch.
It's called being assertive, Ashton.
Oh, yeah. God. He's real assertive before the match starts when he knows that they're not going to get on his case. But when AJ Styles enters the ring, he leaves it.
Well, you know, AJ will be leaving the ring tonight, but it won't be, well, actually, I did predict him winning the U.S. title, but emotionally as a fan, I am picking Baron to win because it's time he got some goddamn gold up in here. Fuck you, Ty Dillinger. And now...
Corbin the coward.
Look, Corbin gets picked on enough, okay? Let's just support him in these moments.
Maybe it's deserved.
Wow, you are projecting hardcore tonight.
Is that what you call it?
Possibly. I don't know. Let's get some sanity in chat here. I'm
sure shit! I finally get to break out the ban.
Oh, you beat me to it. I was gonna ban him, man. Well, maybe somebody else will show up wanting to promote their stupid T-shirts or something. And now, no. See, look at that. That was a tactical retreat.
What a bitch.
Okay. Next time you have a 2-on-1 mugging coming your way, we'll see how you handle it.
Yeah, if I'm 6'6" and my opponents are like 6 feet tall and 5'10", I'll just still beat their asses.
Sure you will. It sounds good. And now,
and actually, I said 6'6", but Corbin's like 6'7". He's supposed to be a monster. He's acting like a coward.
Don't worry about this, Baron. No. Oh God. Oh God.
God, I absolutely hate the way that they're portraying Corbin right now. This is the worst.
Oh, they're just ganging up on him. This isn't right. Just because you two are mediocre doesn't mean you have to take it out on the only guy with talent. No.
Take it out on the only guy with talent, he says.
Oh, Ty. Look at this. See, look at what a cheap piece of shit Ty is. Oh, O'Connor roll here by AJ. And Ty kicks out.
Man, barely even a 2 count.
Victory roll.
Jeez, AJ, you trying to end it quick? Who's the coward now?
Oh, nice side Russian leg sweep there by Ty. Nice to see he could do something decently.
See, Ty Dillinger is the only guy in this match that's actually trying to win legit.
Wow. He was the guy that initiated the whole sequence in the first place with the schoolboy behind AJ's back. And now, AJ stopping Ty. Nice forearm to the small of the back, though.
We just got a $2 super chat from Cliff Amal. Golden Glove Corbin should get KO'd by Butterbean.
Wow, son. Wow. We're definitely going to have a very stern talk later.
The hell do you think you're talking about? That fat tub of lard, Butterbean.
And now AJ picking up Ty by the hair. I mean, he kind of looks like a douche with it, so it's well deserved. And now Baron tripping up AJ.
What a bitch.
Hey, it's wow. So Ty getting a schoolboy behind AJ's back, that's permissible. But Baron just trying to get a little bit of an advantage in this match, which has no rules.
Look, man, I didn't even see Ty go for the schoolboy behind AJ's back, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's nice to see that you have very selective vision tonight. Oh!
No, I literally was looking at chat when that happened because I didn't see it.
And what a right hand there to Ty's face, which if you ask me is a fucking improvement. And now AJ coming back in like the coward he is and just attacks Baron from behind. Look at these knife edge.
Well, no, but like you saw Corbin got the upper hand on Ty, even though he went at him like straight up one-on-one. I don't know why he keeps trying to take these cheap shots like a little bit and like running away like a coward.
Look, it's a triple threat, okay? Baron's just trying to capitalize on the chaos. What a forearm there by Baron.
Mr. Trayshawn Baron versus Rogaine.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow, Jarveris. I mean, I'll take your money, but I'm not going to teach my son to suck less. He's second generation. He's automatically better than all of you. And now, Baron now off the ropes. Oh, it's Ty.
Oh,
Ty immediately gets taken out. Oh, I finally get to be on pay-per-view. Shut the hell up, you little shit. Stay down. You got this, Baron. You've got this. What a
Ooh. Oh,
Stomp.
Kick.
Stomp.
Stomping a mud hole and walking it dry.
Oh, what a toss. Beautiful.
Damn, Travis Kelce's a good football player.
And Baron just asserting himself right now all over the United States champion.
Baron Corbin.
And now picking AJ up by his soccer mom hair. And Ty. Oh, Ty vaults over. Now he charges at AJ.
Oh, a monkey flip, but AJ lands on his feet. Oh, but Corbin after, hit Ty. Now AJ going after Corbin, but he flips him up over, hits Ty. Now Corbin got AJ, throws him into the corner.
Yes.
Ribs meet ring post.
Fuck you, Styles. Fuck you.
How you breathing, asshole?
Well, you did it, so I don't have to. And now Ty getting choked out with the boot here. Ty was all braggadocious to Daniel in his office. Oh, see, I pinned Baron on Thursday. Don't I deserve to be in the match? That was a fluke, Ty. You're a loser. You've always been a loser. Your mother probably knows that you're a loser, which is why she isn't even here tonight.
Remember that time a few months ago when Sami Zayn pinned Baron Corbin like 3 weeks straight?
No, actually, nobody remembers that. I think you're lying, actually.
I miss those times. Those were good times.
What a right hand by a former multi-time Golden Gloves champion, because he's superior in every way to everybody in Detroit, Michigan tonight. Suck less, audience. Suck less. And now look at that grab and tie by his little douchey ass head of hair again. And what an elbow. What an elbow right there by Baron. Oh, and another one. This is great. Yeah, ref, he knows the rules, all right? Shut the hell up.
AJ's back in the ring, it looks like. Or no, he's back on the outside of the ring on the apron.
Yeah, look at AJ trying like a little bitch. Oh, just like that. Just like that. You're pathetic, AJ. You're pathetic. Oh, God. Oh, God, my ribs. Yeah. Suck that win some more. Oh, God. Ty's trying something.
Suck that win. Suck that win. Suck that win. Suck that. Why are you not? Never mind.
I mean, look, I am focused on the brilliance of Baron, okay? Maybe if you were Adam Cole, I would have paid more attention.
There's really not a lot to focus on, because there's really not that much brilliance to Baron Corbin.
Wow. It just must be so nice to be so wrong all the time. And now Baron right into the barricade. Do you see what you did? You threw off Baron's momentum with your skepticism. And now,
oh, man, giving energy to an individual doesn't even work. Otherwise, Rusev would have beaten Orton.
You know what? I hate to concede to you on that point, but you're right. God
damn it. AJ freaking shoulder first.
That's what you get. Go back to Japan, you dumb bastard. And now,
go back to Japan. Go back to all Japan.
Yeah.
Corbin be like, go back to Noah.
Yeah. Oh, look at Ty trying to be slick.
Oh, that's a torn quad.
Didn't know Kevin Nash was also booked on this pay-per-view. Now, off the ropes. Ty there with the kick. Power through. Oh, what a bitch slap.
Just popped him right in the face.
God, Ty, you're such a fucking loser. And now Ty kicks out.
Wow. You know, I would just be a little bit more conservative about the Ty Dillinger loser remarks, knowing the last few months of Baron Corbin's career.
Hey, first of all, watch your mouth, all right? That is blasphemous. Second of all, Baron is going to become U.S. champion tonight. You know what Ty is going to become? A nobody, which, oh, wait, you can't become what you've been.
How excited are you for Baron to become the U.S. champion when a month and a half ago he had a briefcase that gave him a shot to become the world champion?
Why won't you let me let it go?
I'll let you let it go when you stop disparaging Ty Dillinger.
Oh, disparaging? Like he's been so fucking impressive? Screw this guy, man. Yeah, Baron. Yeah, keep AJ out of it.
All I'm saying is he lacks the one trait that Vince McMahon cares about most, and that is height, and so he is forever an underdog.
Well, yeah, well, then maybe he should have thought about his other wrestling prospects rather than being so concerned about the WWE logo being on his checks. Make better choices, Dillinger.
He likes money, okay?
I mean, I like money too, but, you know, you don't see me prostituting myself to WWE.
But if you had the opportunity, though.
I mean, definitely. You know I don't have any pride. Right hand there to AJ. I am just the worst kind of person. And now Baron
I'm starting to win Cliff over as an uncle.
Well, that's good. I mean, I do approve of Ashton as your uncle, Cliff. And as we know, my opinion is the only one that's right.
Well, no, but he's actually starting to agree with me here.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, he's still my son.
He just said that I was correct.
I mean, yeah, but he's still my son. He'll never betray me. He knows he owes me for all those years of abandonment and neglect that made him the man that he is today. So I'm secure.
Legitimately sounds like something that your father would say.
Yeah. Well, the apple just plops straight down.
Oh, thanks, Rick.
Yeah, look at AJ struggling like a bitch. Speaking of which, God, I can't shoehorn in the pimp reference. Maybe it'll come together sometime tonight. But right in there by AJ.
What is a shoehorn, by the way? Is that actually a thing?
Well, man, I'm not sure actually. Oh my God, Baron, you're a Golden Gloves champion. Why is AJ beating you in the Battle of the Soup Bones here? Come on.
Because it's wrestling and not boxing.
Oh, and another. Come on, Baron.
Back fist. Big lariat. Didn't take Corbin off his feet, but that one did.
Man, this sucks eggs. Come on, Baron.
Baron Core, bitch.
Wow. First of all, +2, I guess. Second of all, all right. Just because, it was juvenile and kind of funny. But, yeah, Baron is still winning this.
Oh, are we about to get on? Oh, shit. Nope, never mind. What an enziguri, AJ. What an enziguri. Beautiful.
You think you're so fucking talented. You ain't shit, Styles. And now there's...
Oh, nice forearm. I thought Corbin was going to catch him in a deep six there, but nope. God, Lamar Miller is so trash.
Like AJ Styles, thinking that he's on Baron Corbin's level.
Oh, he wants a clash on Corbin.
Not with
Corbin
those
clash.
Yeah, dump him out. Oh,
land on your feet. Oh, he's in position for duck. Yes.
This isn't the Royal Rumble, AJ. Who the fuck do you think you are? Oh shit. Oh, the knee. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. Ty, don't be inadequate for once.
Master Dillinger.
Oh, hung right up. And then a back body drop there.
He's just winning with back body drops all over the place.
Come on, Ty. Well, actually, no, keep your posturing. That gives Baron time to recover. It's all about Baron. And now here comes the 10 count punches.
Projecting much?
Maybe. Oh.
You're going to be okay.
I know I am, because Baron's about to become U.S. champion.
Listen, John, it's not your fault.
I know it's not, because...
John, listen, though. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I know, okay? And I know, God, fuck Goodwill Hunting. And now...
Wait, you seriously didn't like that movie?
No, it was great, actually. The scene where they're talking on the park bench is probably one of the best scenes in cinema. Like, Robin Williams, honestly, the biggest regret of him passing, and I don't even mean to be tasteless talking about a person passing, is oh shit, no, and yeah, that's right, AJ, you kick out, Jesus. But
it was like a little mini version of the old tiebreaker that he used to do.
Yeah, but what was I going to say before I almost had that panic attack there?
Something about Goodwill Hunting and the bench scene, and something about Robin Williams' passing.
Yeah, I just wish that we could have seen more drama from him. So, more dramatic works. So
he did lend his voice to a character, like one of his last roles, he was the voice of a dog in the movie Absolutely Anything.
Yeah, I think I heard about that movie. So I'm not sure.
Edgar, I think Edgar Wright was his name. The guy that was the main character in the Shaun of the Dead, and I think Cornetto is the name of the Cornetto trilogy or something like that.
Right. Oh God, Calf Crusher. Where are you, Baron? Where are you, Baron?
Don't worry, Ty isn't gonna lose.
I mean, it's Ty Dillinger. That should always be a concern. I know.
Come on, he's tougher than you think.
Well, I mean, he's biting his head. That's right, Baron! That's right, Baron! Look at that, pulling Ty to safety. What a humanitarian.
Yeah, real safety. He just plopped him down from the ring to the outside.
Look, he didn't promise it would be gentle.
Oh, forearm! Yes!
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Why? Everything that's happened is legal.
Look, man, I don't need you to be right about stuff right now, okay? Hush your pie hole. And now, here we see again AJ with a blatantly closed fist, which you can't even tell because of the gloves. Where are you, Ref?
He didn't even hit him with his fist. He hit him with his forearm.
Ref, I need you to do your goddamn job right now. because you're looking like Ty Dillinger and all of your inadequacy.
And besides, even if he did use a closed fist, it's a three-way. You can't disqualify one person.
Yes! Right in the ring post. Yes, Baron. That's how you create distance like a true veteran. God, how long has this AJ scrub even been wrestling for? You've got this, Baron. You've got this.
Oh, 18 years. No big deal.
Mr. Trayshawn apparently is a Natalya fan. So,
why?
You know, hey, he said you can't help who you love, and I can't argue with that logic.
I'm not telling him to stop loving Natty. I just want to know why.
Oh, God, no, Baron, no. And I thought it was going to be end of days, but it's going to, no. Fuck you, Dylan.
Victory roll! 1, 2. Oh.
You actually thought he was talented enough to pull it off. I know. Deep Six.
Injured?
No, I think he's selling because I think the calf crusher, remember?
Oh, so that's right. Yeah. See, man, Ty is such a good performer.
And now AJ.
Too close.
And, oh my God.
Jesus.
It's over. No, and fuck you, AJ.
It's By the way, just a JJ Watt update. He walked out of the X-ray room with crutches in casual streetwear, and he's being helped into an ambulance.
Jesus Christ. Look at this again, though. What a great, maneuvering into that choke slam over the knee.
Yeah, JJ's season is over, sadly.
God damn. I
haven't gotten official confirmation, but based on having seen this situation before with other players, yeah. Season probably over for JJ Watt.
And now Baron assessing the situation. And Baron. Oh, Lariat in the corner. Yes. Lariat in the corner again. Yes.
You sound full-blown orgasmic.
Because it's Baron. And I'm not talking about the pizza either, although they are quite good. Although I think Tombstone's the best. Ouch. Up there in the corner.
I actually don't mind the bigger Tombstone pizzas. Like if it was the bigger ones that you put in the oven, I like Tombstone over Red Baron. But the little deep dish singles Red Baron makes are better than anything Tombstone. Oh, what?
Oh, God. Can I just say that I'm pleasantly surprised how much time this match has gotten?
Yeah, it's been really nice. They do tend to give time to triple threats because it's like, tell a proper story. But,
hey, son, it's not delivery. Am I right?
I don't even know if I've ever tried a DiGiorno pizza before, to be honest.
I don't think I have either, but I always wanted to. Like, the two pizzas I've always wanted to try, if I knew it wouldn't kill me to try them, would be DiGiorno.
Dude, I thought Ty was going to win it right then and there.
I did too, dude. I thought there was going to be this big controversy over it and shit. Like, yeah, I thought Ty had won.
That would have been amazing.
But yeah, it would be DiGiorno, and I've always been curious about Little Caesars because I always see the commercials and I'm like, are they good?
To me personally, Little Caesars is trash.
Oh, so you didn't care for it at all?
Like cardboard crust.
Oh damn! I mean, I guess I'd still be willing to give it a try because everybody's tastes are different. Like I know I didn't care for
Springboard 450. Springboard 450. Here we go, AJ. He might win with this. I think he has won a match in WWE with this before.
Oh, where are you, Ty?
Not around.
Oh God, he got it on Baron.
Pushed through. He's not going to win with this. But there's Ty though. Broke it up. Corbin would not have kicked out if Ty didn't break that up too.
I guess I'll begrudgingly give Ty my thanks. So
yeah, thanks for not allowing AJ to win.
Yeah. Oh, he might be thinking about the tiebreaker though, because he has that knee exposed.
Yeah, he's also limping pretty bad on the other one. He's limping, like the left knee is the one that's injured. The right knee is the one that he delivers the tiebreaker with.
Right.
So the left leg is like the plant leg. That could actually get played into. Oh, AJ, though. Oh, he kicked him in the bad leg. AJ. Why?
Well, because AJ's the champion. Whoa.
Oh, he got him up.
Oh, but AJ holding on, though.
Wow, that was smart. Forearm. Oh, he's setting him up for the phenomenal forearm.
And he got it.
Yeah, he did. Where's Baron? Break it up, Baron.
Oh, Baron right there.
Oh, he's going to throw AJ out. He's going to get the cover here. He's going to win. This is going to be it. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Yes!
I told you. I got that prediction right.
Yes, you did.
What? Corbin wins.
And Ty serving his function, eating the goddamn pin. Yes, Baron.
Dude, I literally, and these were my exact words. I was wrong about the way that I predicted it would happen, but my exact words were Baron Corbin is going to win because of Ty Dillinger. And even though I didn't even know Dillinger would be in the match, I was still right.
Yep, Corbin's first title in WWE, the United States Championship.
Championship.
And it looks good in his hands. Yes, Baron.
It looks so tiny to him, like on him or with him.
I told you, Detroit. I told you that Baron was better than all of you. When was the last time you won anything?
Wait, Detroit?
Because they're in Detroit, Michigan tonight for the show.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. They're in the Motor City.
Yeah, I mean, which has been dead for years now.
Which I will. Wow, John. What I was actually going to say before you went and got all over the top with us was it's fitting that they're in Motor City and the guy that wins this match is the guy with the freaking motorcycle revving up at the beginning of his theme.
That is true, yeah. I'm glad Detroit could see what an actual winner looks like. Congratulations, Detroit. This is your victory tonight.
His right shoulder was up.
Yes, Baron. Yes. Yeah. Lay there some more, AJ. Lay there and die, you piece of crap.
Oh my God.
I'm surprised. I really thought my energy would have died by now, but that triple threat was actually really good. The only bad match, really has been Rusev Orton, and even that wasn't terrible. I just hated the finish. Like, I hated that they couldn't even have Orton be in the accolade for like 10 seconds. It's like, nope, I'm just going to slide out again. RKO win.
So, Mr. Trayshawn, who exposed himself as a Natalya lover earlier in the chat, said, and I quote, to justify his like for Natalya, and I quote, she's got spunk and stuff.
You know what, though? Mr. Trayshawn's cool, though. I'll let him have Natalya and all of her spunk, because God knows I'm not going to be...
it seems like he's more picking women based on his attraction to them than how good they are as performers. Because he even said, like, only 3 have my heart, and then if I can't have Natty, I want Peyton Royce. So he's like, it's like waifu ranking rather than actual talent ranking.
Right.
And then he said, number 1 Natty, 2 Peyton, 3 Asuka, 4 Liv, 5 Nia Jax. And then he said no specific order, so obviously I shouldn't have read him in that order, but yeah. Apparently Brandon Best unhealthily, like to an unhealthy degree, ships Billy and Peyton as a couple.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm not really going to touch too much of that.
Danelle Clemens in chat, Baron finally beat his receding hairline at something by winning a title before his hair is gone.
Wow.
That actually makes me think, back when Baron was bullying Kalisto, we should have had a Lucha de Apuesta, hair versus mask match, and obviously Kalisto wins because Corbin needs to get rid of the hair. Yeah,
but Corbin bald wouldn't work at all, I don't think.
Sure it would.
I don't know if he has the face for it.
He definitely looks chubbier without hair. We got a $2 super chat from Cliff Amal. So what should we talk about during Natty Flair?
I would love to talk about how superior you are being a legacy son, but I'm pretty sure that won't go over with everybody else, so we'll probably just do football and just miscellaneous conversation.
No, we'll do what we... Well, oh, damn. We can try to talk about the match while it's happening, but no promises.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, Kansas City is currently
still hear me?
shutting out the Texans as predicted because Deshaun Watson is actual garbage. Crap. John, what are you doing? Can you hear me, John?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a hiccup there. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
But where are we at now? We're doing what? We're doing Natalya, Charlotte next?
Charlotte, Natalya.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude. Charlotte is 100% winning this match.
Yeah, that really sucks to think about.
DBK wants to know if we can talk about Food Wars, which is apparently back.
Oh God, actually not yet. No spoilers. No spoilers. We're waiting for the the anime to fill out a little bit. But I fucking adore that anime. I am so happy it's back. I think it's one of my favorites going. That and My Hero Academia, just both so awesome. So yeah, but I love that show. It inspires me to get more creative in the kitchen, and I can't wait to see what they do this season for sure.
Danelle Clemens just said, I'm assuming he meant to say Naruto is better than Dragon Ball Z.
Boruto. Actually, no, that wasn't a typo. That's actually a series now. It branches off of Naruto because Shippuden ended recently.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I was, for once, I was trying not to be a dick and read it as if the typo was intended, and it turns out that there wasn't a typo at all, and it was intended.
I still think, though, that you being considerate should be commended, because it's an easy mistake. If you're not in the loop on anime, which anybody that watches our product knows that you're not as hardcore into anime as I am.
No, I'm about as in the loop on anime as you are on NFL draft analytics.
Exactly. Yeah, I haven't even touched Boruto, because I'm scared. Like, I was happy with the way the Naruto-verse kind of ended. I got the ships that I wanted and everything. So I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Oh my god, you got the ships that you wanted.
I did, man. I did. And you know what? Laugh all you want. I was still a happy motherfucker with the way everything ended.
Believe me, John, I will laugh all I want.
Oh, God.
Which is to say a lot.
Well, I mean, I do laugh a lot in your general direction anyway, so I guess I had it coming. You know,
Javaris said apparently he wrong. Boruto is ass. It is effing garbage.
Yeah, again, I ain't touching it. You guys don't have to worry about dissuading me. I am never touching it. I don't even have the faintest curiosity about it, because I think when you have a universe that lasted as long as the Naruto verse did, when you try and do a new property, it's almost always garbage, if for no other reason, just the fatigue. Like, that's kind of what I worry about with One Piece if I ever get back into it, because there was a time I was super into One Piece and I just kind of fell off. I mean, that anime is still going. And if it ends and they do some kind of a branch off, I'm going to be like, oh my God, enough. Like, I want to ask somebody this, because I guarantee you there are probably people in chat that are more passionate about anime than I am, because I'm into it enough, but I wouldn't say I'm hardcore compared to other people. And yeah, I do plan on getting back into One Piece, because I agree, Paulie McGregor, One Piece is a great anime. Is that the longest running anime in history? Because I feel like its episode count, like, I don't remember DBZ going on that long. I don't think Naruto, combine that with the original Naruto, and then Shippuden is like the follow-up series with Naruto as an older teenager and stuff. I don't think they last as long. Like, One Piece is still fucking going. In the sub, too. That's my point. Like, I get the dub takes a bit of time, but I think the sub is still fucking going. Jafar's saying, Toei is messing up One Piece. Yeah, I don't even know. I have to remind myself where I'm at, because I know what arc I'm on. I just don't know what episode I'm on. 800 plus chapters. Jesus Christ. Either find the One Piece or don't. Like, I feel like any other pirate crew would have died of scurvy by now or some shit. They're still fucking plugging away on this shit.
You've got a problem with scurvy, mate.
Well, no. I'm just, hurry your expedition the fuck up. And here's Natalya posing with the title. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, Mr. Trayshawn, you're right. That is one thing about One Piece that does kind of grate on me, is a lot like DBZ. Like, there is a lot of filler. I do enjoy the filler more in that show than DBZ. But the thing is, like, One Piece is that show where I'm like, I can't quit you, because when they're good, they are really good. Like, really good. My favorite arc from that anime easily is the Rescue Robin arc. I thought that was beautifully done. But speaking of anime, I am excited for Kino's Journey next year and Code Geass season 3. I can't believe they're doing a season 3. I'm so stoked. It's gonna be great. But
dude, I thought Code Geass ended a long time ago.
See, it did, dude. But they're actually doing a 3rd season now, which I don't know what it's gonna be like. I don't know what it's gonna hit on. I hope it doesn't suck, because that's my favorite anime of all time.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. Believe me, brother.
So I'm
always like thinking about, like, should I start watching it? I know John loves it, and then it's always like, meh.
I mean, I'm almost prefer that you just commit to one side or the other, because your Death Note experience has been a great disappointment to me. So, if you're just tentative, at least I know where you stand with that. Where it's like, hey, can we talk about Death Note? Oh, sorry, bud. Still on episode 17. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, now Charlotte already doing her wooing. You ain't special.
Ooh.
Jafar, it's funny.
Women's champion. What would you say?
No, I'm sorry that we've kind of had an anime conversation. I don't want you to feel like out of the loop. I kind of feel bad, but Jafar asking, did you guys watch Hunter x Hunter? I hear about that anime all the time. And
is that how you pronounce it? I've never known if it was Hunter x Hunter, Hunter times Hunter, Hunter by Hunter.
Whenever there's like an anime with like an X or something like that in it, I always just do it as the letter. You know what I mean? So I might be incorrect. That's just always how I've done it. So if somebody wants to correct me, I mean, now's the time.
Like, how do you pronounce the name of that anime that's like dot and then / hack?
Oh, dude, don't even ask me, because I've struggled with that too. Like, I am not the person to ask. DBK. John, who's better, Code Geass or Death Note? For me, Code Geass. I mean, do I think Death Note has the better commentary? Yes. But do I like the ensemble of Code Geass and the action and like just the story better in that? Yes. Absolutely. Dragon Man X90 saying they seem to just ignore the X and say Hunter, Hunter. See, Dragon Man, this is why you're wonderful. And this is why I give you hugs in a virtual space. See, he just resolved the controversy right there for us.
Okay, it's just .hack. Okay, see? Yeah, like, get your shit together, anime naming conventions.
Jafar, My Hero Academia is going to be the next big thing in anime. I think it already is. Like, I hear people all the time raving about that anime, depending on where you look. It's awesome.
It's definitely, like, the next big thing in anime. It's like the next Attack on Titan.
Okay, I feel like, because you haven't even watched the show, have you? That was such a Brian Griffin move. Oh yes, I totally agree. This was
no. You gotta understand though. I've heard so many people talking about it, and not just you. Like when I hear people that I don't even know talking about an anime, that's how I know it's popular.
DBK, I refuse to watch the Death Note Netflix thing, and let me just explain why. It's not just because I think it's crap, even though Ashton said that it was from what he watched. I know I wouldn't be able to give it fair judgment because I'm too close emotionally to the original anime. Like, and that wouldn't be fair.
Is that like your second favorite anime of all time behind Code Geass?
Yes. Yeah, Death Note is definitely number 2. And it's funny that when DBK asked for the comparison, I'm like, bro, you just gave the 1-2 shot. Just, I got to correct the order there for you. And God, this match is still going. Oh, Jesus. I guess I can appreciate
Natalya's... the match just started.
Yeah, I guess I can appreciate Natalya's psychology working the leg over for the sharpshooter, but...
Oh, is that what's happening? Oh, I wasn't even watching.
Yeah, you know what, Donnell Clemens, that's another one that, like, I know my friends at the time when it came out, like, they were raving over it. I just never bothered to look at it. Sword Art Online, I have heard good things. Maybe I'll look at it one day. You know what anime that I like? It's an older anime, but I don't really talk about it much. Welcome to the NHK is also really good. I also really like that anime.
Oh, yeah, Javaris said they made Light a bitch, and pretty much. I mean, like, Light in the anime is so cunning and intelligent and aggressive. And Light in the movie is just like, oh no, I don't want to kill people, no.
Yeah, and Light had that sadistic comedy, like when Ray Penber had his heart attack. Oh, Light Yagami! Farewell, Ray Penber. Door closes. God, I love that anime so much. Oh, God. I wish I could talk about other things.
Though, dude, even if you're disappointed by the fact that I haven't finished the series yet, you're welcome for watching part of it and inspiring you to rewatch it a second time.
Oh, wow. That is such a you thing to say, which is what you said. You douche. You know, John, I know I failed here, but if I could just point out that I got you to rewatch it a third time, I actually feel like the way I viewed it was better for everybody involved, so I'll take that thanks now.
No, like, see, that's where I wasn't even saying it for that reason. I'm telling you, man, like, Because I know that if I would have watched the whole thing, you probably would have gone back and rewatched the whole series anyway. But the fact that I started watching it at all got you to rewatch the series. So
Dude, I'm just like, you know, I mean, obviously I'm just busting your balls and you know you're my boy. And like, I get, like, I'm used to that with us. It just, I guess it is disappointing me because it's such a good anime and there's so much I want to talk to you about, like, with it. But yeah.
I know.
And now Natalya still working the leg over. Let's see. Let's get some more chat reactions. I wonder if anybody else is. Kuroko no basket is amazing. Think basketball meets DBZ. Well, you know, Brandon. I mean, you know, I actually did look into Spice and Wolf when you recommended. I think last Q&A that we did, or 2 Q&As ago, and like it actually didn't look bad. I haven't watched it yet, but the synopsis didn't look bad, so it's kind of like been in the back of my mind. Oh my god, yeah, we got a lot of anime fans in here. That's kind of cool. I didn't know you guys knew like so much anime. I don't know how many of you are hardcore, or how many of you are like.
Hey everyone, leave a like if you're a big fan of wrestling and anime.
Yeah, like Xavier Woods, who's now titleless because he failed tonight.
Oh, wow. That's a great way to get people to like the video, John.
God, I love kicking people when they're down. It just feels so right.
Just insult all the fan favorites.
There's a boot to Natalya's face, and somewhere TJ's saying, oh, yes, that's the improvement I was looking for.
Oh God! I think, are you like way ahead of me again, or
possibly? I mean, oh, now Natalya's shoulder hitting the middle turnbuckle.
What the hell? I just saw Natty throw a discus lariat.
You might be ahead of me. Wait. We'll see here. Charlotte at the backside. If I don't see a discus lariat in the next few seconds, I'll know that I am ahead of you.
Natalya is setting Charlotte up for a sharpshooter. Charlotte grabbed Natalya's arm, and she's transitioning. Maybe no, she doesn't actually know how to wrestle that well. So.
Oh, Doug. Yeah,
on the left knee.
Yeah, I honestly can't even tell where we're at. There's another chop by Charlotte there. Natalya goes down. No, this is kind of my fault. I really should have been paying more attention to this match. I just really didn't care.
Elbow.
Like, chat was far more entertaining.
Oh, Natalya throwing Charlotte into the corner. Slap. Oh, Charlotte got out of the way. Natalya's shoulder into the turnbuckle.
Oh God! So I was ahead of you. Okay, so let me find.
Let me try refreshing. And see if I catch up to you at all. Oh my God.
Okay, well, if you don't catch up to me, I just saw.
She's chopping Natalya. Chops.
Okay, well, I was still ahead of you, so do me a favor. I paused it. Tell me when you see Charlotte do that suplex Natalya. That's kind of like a T-bone, kind of modified release, kind of suplex. When you see that, let me know.
So basically, let you know when Charlotte does a shitty suplex that isn't actually an already known suplex to Natalya.
Exactly. There you go. See, you get it.
Okay, she just dropped a knee.
Okay, we're getting close.
Man, we're getting there. Oh, Dragon Man X90. That's the only anime that I've seen that John hasn't. Dead Man Wonderland. Oh, there's the boot from Charlotte to Natalya. She's limping like hell. Oh, she's got her. I think she's going for the suplex. There's the suplex. There's the suplex. She did it.
Okay. Now Charlotte, and back up to both knees. Now that we're synced up, I can pay attention to things that actually interest me. I've
actually seen an anime that you haven't, John.
Yeah, because you saw Dead Man Wonderland, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And what did you think of it? Would you recommend it to me?
You would like it, yeah. I wasn't super into it, but I think you would like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's really kind of sick, but
well, like that. I mean, yeah, you had me there, brother. Goddamn.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I just pitched a 10, so I don't want to make this match think I'm giving it credit because that's ain't because of that.
To me, just the thought of somebody biting down on their finger hard enough to make it bleed grosses me out a lot.
Yeah, that's totally up my alley. I'm watching that. I'm curious if we have any future Diary fans in here, because I know that was one of my close friends, Brandon.
Is this anime discussion just going to last this entire match?
I mean, possibly. Hey, man, there are times you guys discuss football, and I'm totally out of the loop. I'm just happy that I could discuss something.
But it lasts like 2 minutes max.
Hey, man, they're carrying the ball just as much as I am. You see all the recommendations in here. And can TJ break up with this bitch, please? We can only hope, DBK. Cliff called Natalya's sharpshooter a sharpshitter.
That's being generous.
And oh man, Natalya now with the clubby blows. That was right to the back and the shoulder a little bit there. And now, kick right to the leg.
Off of the ropes.
Oh, there's another boot.
That terrible discus lariat and got booted in the face.
I'm gonna fight to the pain for you, Dad.
Oh my God, can we not do this?
I just did it one time. You all right there, bud? I feel like I have been behaving myself. I have not been bad, and now not as bad as this match anyway. And now, figure eight.
Oh, there goes Charlotte.
And now
Cliff just said anime is greater than this match, and my anime knowledge ends at Avatar. I'm not sure if he's trying to troll or if he actually doesn't know.
Mr. Trayshawn, the Killshot Dante match, if you haven't seen it, I would never tell anybody to leave our live reactions, but if you wanted to leave it temporarily to watch that match, I couldn't even hold it against you.
Yeah, plus we live reacted to it, so you can listen to us along with that, even if it's not live.
Exactly. Like, go and do that, dude. That was more than likely going to be my match of the year, and if it's not going to be my match of the year because I decided on something else, just know that it's in my top 5 for the year, if not top 3. That match was a fucking masterpiece to me. Especially if you followed the story all the way through. That is one caveat I'd say. Like, even if you just watched it at random, it's still a really fucking good match, but I think your experience goes up so much more when you followed the narrative.
Yeah.
And, let's see.
Oh, Javaris said Ishii really needs to teach this bitch how to do a proper sharpshooter. Wow.
Ishii does have a magnificent sharpshooter, but it's Ishii, so everything about him is magnificent to me.
That's true. And then Janelle Clemens said, but Avatar was beast, and I agree. Avatar was a freaking amazing show. And then DBK said anime is greater than Natalya Charlotte, and then Jafar said Avatar is a cartoon, bro. And
I know.
Bullet Clippers, the Shield said Avatar was amazing. Zuko was the shit. And then Cliff said, no, that's legit where it ends. I know of other shows, but I can't tell you anything of them. So he actually doesn't realize that Avatar isn't even an anime.
And just want to share with you guys, as if we didn't praise enough at the opening of tonight's show, the brilliance of Usos versus New Day. I just checked my social media very quickly, and my friend Angel messaged me, fucking love this match, best Hell in a Cell match ever. Now, I don't know if I'd go that far, but just to know that it got that distinction from somebody, great job, you two teams. Great job.
Is Angel actually, like, really, really into the wrestling business, or is he one of your, like, kind of casual, like, philosopher wrestling friends?
Well, he's more, I think he's more like on our level where he does watch it regularly, and I think he's watched it regularly for a good while. So that's why that praise, like, kind of made me smile, because he's not some, filthy casual, as the term goes. Like, he has been following wrestling for quite some time, and for him to give the show that kind of or to give the match of Usos New Day that kind of praise just shows you those 4 guys went in there and they absolutely fucking killed it. And yeah, they can really hang their hat on a great match. And Natalya again disqualified. So I guess Charlotte did win, but by DQ, and now the chair right to the leg. That was out of nowhere, but I'll take it.
Well, now we know Carmella's not cashing in too.
Yeah, that's right, because, I mean, if Charlotte had won and this beatdown had taken place, then oh, hell yes. Which means I was right. You picked Corbin winning, and I said Carmella wasn't going to cash in, so there you go.
Yeah, but we also both said that Charlotte was going to win the title.
That's true. Oh, God, Natalya, you're so awful. But so are you, Charlotte, so,
Yeah, they're both really bad.
Jafar asking us, Ashton, if we're ready for Thor or Justice League. I'd say I'm about ready for both. I think I'm more excited for Thor, though, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's a tough call for me. I'm very excited about Thor Ragnarok, but, man, Justice League looks really legit. I think because the movies both look so good, I have to go with track record, and therefore I am forced to be more excited about Thor because DC's track record isn't as good as Marvel's.
Yeah. I know that they released like a hero trailer, I think, for Justice League. I don't know if you went back and watched it, because if you didn't, I would like to watch that with you, because I know I haven't, but I know that's been getting a shit ton of praise. People are like really hyped. And Donnell Clemens, I was very happy to see we got a hardcore Mundo mark like myself. If Mundo is not in a match, then it doesn't get to be in a category of match of the year. See, these are my kind of people right here. Finally. It's just wonderful. Yes, Mr. Trayshawn, me and Ashton both are ready for Punisher. We watched the trailer, and I don't want to speak for Ashton, but for me, I thought it was fucking sick. Oh, John Bernthal is so perfect in that role. It's ridiculous.
I love John Bernthal.
I've been telling Ashton over and over that if anything can beat Jessica Jones as my favorite Marvel Netflix property, it is Punisher. For fucking sure. Like, I think it's going to be great.
It's going to be amazing.
Jarvera's still hyped as fuck for Black Panther. You're damn right you are, because that looked amazing too.
Yeah, that's next year, though. I think both Justice League and Thor Ragnarok are like within the next 2 months.
See, now Dragon Man X90 here with an interesting point for discussion. I've pretty much given up on the DC cinematic universe. If you fuck up the Suicide Squad as completely as they did after making an animated movie that was solid all the way through, I lose all faith. Now, see, the funny thing, Dragon Man, is I was very meh about Suicide Squad. I think of all the superhero movies that we've watched, whether Marvel or DC, Suicide Squad would come down for me as one of my least favorite. Yet I know my sister and boyfriend, like, they watched it recently and they seem to really like it. So, you know, different strokes for different folks, I guess. But yeah, I did not care for it at all. So I'm right there with you, Dragon Man. I feel like, Ashton, you kind of agreed with me at the same time, right? You were kind of meh on Suicide Squad.
I mean, yeah, Suicide Squad for me was like the ultimate example of wasted potential because I liked the characters and I liked some of the plot points, but I feel like Will Smith tried too hard to steal the show, and the ending was one of the dumbest endings to any superhero movie I've ever seen in my life.
And yeah, I completely agree with you. And yes, I banned somebody. Yes!
John got to use the ban hammer.
Ban! And yes, fuck Rosenberg, his bald-headed ass.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Talking Smack has Pete Rosenberg on it?
Yeah, and it does have the Usos on it too, and Baron. It almost makes me want to watch. I probably will. And
no,
just try and mentally
I can't do it. I can't handle it. I will not, even for the Usos and Corbin and Styles, they are not worth having to sit through 30 minutes of Pete Rosenberg.
Oh, he is so fucking scummy. Fuck Rosenberg. DBK excited about Fashion Files being back. Yeah, we didn't get that segment yet, did we? Because I haven't seen it yet.
Not yet. No, they're just ahead of us. It's okay. Oh. Don't be cry.
DBK, fuck penis Rosenberg. I'm such a child. Mr. Trayshawn saying he also loves Civil War. Yeah, Civil War was great. Black Panther was my favorite part of Civil War, which is why I'm so hyped for the movie. Like, oh, yeah, here are Fashion Files. Here we go. Oh, God.
Really? The Ascension just like holding up a sign acting goofy? Who the hell? Oh, no. Oh, good. Okay, good.
Fashion Files, back to basics.
Who
destroyed your office?
The Return.
Tooth Fairy 3.
Orton's allergic to sleeves. That's so Raven. Also allergic to sleeves. They have something on there about Ty. What year is this?
Oh, God, a flashback.
Oh, God, a memory, a flashback. No flashback. Oh, we didn't get to see the flashback. Man.
Yeah, because they never actually solved it, though, right?
Oh, look, it's the Ascension.
Oh, give it to him. Give it to him.
I love Rick Victor.
Yeah.
Rick Victor! Oh no! He slapped him.
Oh, would you solve it already?
Oh.
Extension poster. We want to be your friends.
Oh my god.
I kind of feel bad for them, actually.
You know, there really was a point in time that I was excited about the Fashion Files. That's not right now.
Yeah, I mean, figures WWE would take something good and run it into the ground. Oh, but wait. A briefcase. I just want an angle for these two already. Who the fuck did it? God. This is going to be some Pulp Fiction shit. And, like, we're not even going to know what's in the briefcase.
Oh, my God. Yep. That's exactly what it's going to be. What color glow is... Yep. It's exactly the same.
Wow. Called the shit out of that.
It's Marcellus Wallace's soul in there.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
And that's going to be it, isn't it? Yep. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this has become worthless.
Oh, my God.
I no longer care about the Fashion Files. It took them a few months to do it, but they definitely found a way to kill it.
I mean, I'm happy for Breeze and Fandango that they're still getting TV time, you know, because people got to work, and I at least appreciate that they've got that time when they are genuinely talented. It's just I want to see that talent in other venues, you know, like in the ring, and then them doing this stuff to get angles that pay off in the ring. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Nakamura.
Not GBK. Who was it? Javaris asked if we ever watched Spider-Man: Homecoming, and yeah, we did. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I enjoyed Spider-Man: Homecoming. I thought it was quite good. And yep, now time to get our heart shattered because Jinder's about to beat Shinsuke.
So yeah, we are gonna get the Shane Kevin Owens match last.
Yep, with falls count anywhere. And yeah, we'll have to see how that match goes. And Jinder just
I'm ready to take a nap. Oh my God. Yeah. They're actually showing this promo again? It's like a black mark in the history of your company. You should treat that promo the way you treat Chris Benoit's existence.
Yeah, really. Oh, man.
How tone deaf can one company possibly be? Well,
you're going to be holding WWE's beer for a while if you're asking them that question, because I think they have a few points they want to prove.
You're not even wrong. That's the sad thing.
Oh, God. You know, and again, my fantasy booking mind, I'm just like, oh, they're just going to have Jinder do this every week with no response from Shinsuke, and then he's going to crush him in Hell in a Cell. But the moment Shinsuke came out, I'm like, nope, Shinsuke, you're not winning the title. It's a shame, but not winning the title. And right in the ring post. I mean, I will say this, guys. If Nakamura somehow manages to beat Jinder, I will mark the fuck out. Because I'll be like, oh my God, the WWE champion I could get excited about. But, oh my God.
Kinshasa!
Dragonman X90, can I preemptively scream, fuck this show? You had ample opportunity to do so, and you still have the opportunity to do so, so take it, my man.
Cliff Mahal just flipping this match off.
Yeah. Cliff Mahal, Jinder is a black mark in the history of this company.
Vince doesn't even say hold my beer. He says hold my Cialis.
Yeah.
Get it, guys? Because he's an old man who can't get it up anymore. Unless it involves incest, because he has a weird thing for that.
Oh, God. Dragonman X90, Nakamura, you left Japan for this. Do you question that choice now that you're being made a job out to this roided up jackass?
This roided up jackass who is a proven non-draw, who can't talk, who can barely wrestle, who can't sell, who literally just has nothing going on for him except a look. Oh wait, it's Roman Reigns. Jinder Moraines.
Wow. Oh my God.
I really do, John. I wish I was wrong, but that's all they care about is what you look like.
Yeah, it's...
And the ironic thing is, like, I don't even think that is exclusive to the men. That applies to the women, too. Vince currently has 2 blonde female champions.
Yeah, but I mean, at least Alexa's talented.
Hashtag Liv Morgan for NXT Women's Champ.
Yeah.
I mean, Alexa's a talented talker, but that's about it. She's like average to below average, and I would even argue below average, really, in the ring.
See, and I haven't hated her in-ring work, and maybe her talking...
Honestly, I think Carmella is better in the ring at this point than Alexa.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I'd agree with that, bro, but...
I think really, to me, like, the big selling point for Alexa was the Sparkle Splash, and now, like, her finisher is the worst. The DDT is the worst.
Yeah, I will give you that much. I don't know if I agree with everything else you're saying, but I will definitely give you.
Like, I used to feel like when she first came up and she started cutting promos and, like, really shining in her promos, I was like, oh my God, like, these are, like, flashes of early heel Sasha Banks. I wonder how good she is in the ring. And, like, she is nowhere near Sasha as an in-ring performer.
Right. Well, I mean, that I would agree. If we're comparing her to Sasha, yeah, because I think Sasha's still one of the best.
Sasha is literally on the same roster and being used in a role other than top heel because of Alexa's existence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Necessarily compare them.
And there's Shinsuke coming in the same way he'll walk out.
Shinsuke!
He's going to lose. This is a somber occasion. I wouldn't have wasted Japanese announcer voice on this.
Oh, man.
I mean, maybe if it was him versus
before I went and did it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I didn't know you were going to make a mistake, but there you go.
I mean, maybe I should have, like, telegraphed it a little better.
I don't know. No, you know, you didn't even do anything wrong. I'm just salty because we both know what's about to happen.
Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, Nakamura about the... And you know what? Here's the thing. If Nakamura does win, I don't even know if I'll be happy or if I'll be even angrier because they wasted it on Hell in a Cell when they could have done it at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, WWE, so tone deaf.
DBK, I can't believe Knock beats Cena and Orton clean and loses to Jinder. WTF. I guess that's kind of the point with Jinder as a heel, because he did have the Singh brothers up the ass there, and he probably will again here, because this isn't a Hell in a Cell match, which, again, is both a gift and a curse. It's a gift because at least you're not overusing the cell stipulation, but, you know, we just know the Singh brothers are going to get involved again, because every Jinder match is the fucking same. Ah, shut up. Jesus. And I know you're supposed to hate heels. I'm still waiting for the day that a heel comes in. Actually, no, you know what, though? I feel like we've had that in Lucha Underground before, where there's a heel that I couldn't legitimately wait to see get beaten. I feel like we've had that before, at least there. Because, you know, it's fucking Lucha Underground. Yeah, I mean, I did kind of like Matanza, but at the same time, I was curious who was going to knock him off his perch. So, yeah, I guess Matanza works.
Obviously, it wasn't Mill because he didn't hold the title for long enough to get to that point, and it's not.
Right.
You just never want to see him lose ever. So
yeah, exactly.
Those are the only 3 heel champions we've had in Lucha Underground. It's just such a short history of the championship.
Right.
It's Puma, Mill, Phoenix. I think. Wait, who? Oh, Matanza. Yeah. So Puma, Mill, Phoenix, Matanza, Sexy Star, Johnny Mundo. Like, that's the entire history of Lucha Underground's championship.
Yeah. And Jinder.
Mahal. You know, it's kind of weird that Jinder Mahal's last name is a shortened version of a really sweet Hawaiian saying.
Which is?
Mahalo.
Ah. Which means what?
You don't know what mahalo means? It's a Hawaiian word that's like thank you.
Oh, no. I learned something new. What do you know about that? And Jinder posing with the title.
And it's one letter short of Mahal. Or rather, Mahal is one letter short of Mahalo.
Right.
Super Blue, if you have the WWE Network, go back and rewatch the tag team championship Hell in a Cell match, and I would say that's about it.
I actually really enjoyed the US
threat. Yeah, the triple threat US title match. Those two matches were both very good.
Cliff Mahal, Jinder doesn't deserve Ella's greatness. I completely agree with you, but tell that to her, bruh, because I don't know. She's probably hoping like, Jinder, please. No, Shinsuke.
All those empty seats. Jinder Mahal, #proven non-draw.
And, like, how bad is it going to make Nakamura look if he loses to Mahal due to the same circumstances twice, that being, again, Singh brother interference, which is what cost him at SummerSlam? Like, it makes sure babyfaces look really bad when they don't game plan for the shit that made them lose the first time. And really, you could even argue the first time makes them look bad because haven't you been, like, studying the reign? Like, haven't you been watching this guy's ascent and his, I won't say dominance, but, you know, reign as champion? Like, oh, God, they're going to make Nakamura look so bad here. I'm scared.
No.
Yeah. God, at least we only have this, and then we have Shane Kevin Owens. I will say, this show kind of flew by, to its credit. You know, I guess it's just been a good energy all night, but I think I'm finally starting to dip a little bit here, guys, because I'm just looking at this match, and I'm like, do not have high expectations at all.
Nobody does.
So, everybody doing okay? You know, aside from the excruciating pain that this...
You're just like, oh, Jinder Mahal's in the ring. Let's talk about anything else.
Yeah, pretty much. And Jinder just be like, oh, Shinsuke, punch him in the face, Shinsuke. Or, you know what, kick him in the face. Yeah.
Sean Watson did something I didn't expect him to do.
What's that?
Put up a touchdown on the Kansas City defense.
Oh, look at that.
Not expecting any more, though.
Oh, Greco-Roman, nope. Kick right to the gut there.
You had expectations.
Yeah, that is a good joke. All right.
Wow. Dude Perfect has officially full-blown sold out.
I expected better from you, Dude Perfect. I don't know why, though. And now...
Are you actually familiar with Dude Perfect at all?
Yeah, when H3 did the video on them, I actually went back and I watched some of their stuff, and I don't know. I just felt like people that could flip water bottles so that they land, you know, on their bottom side. You know, I thought those were good people, but it's sad to hear that they sold out. How did they sell out? Can you give us any?
They're doing advertisements now for like phone companies and shit.
Okay. You know, they actually have their, I don't know if they still do, but I know they have their own show on some, like, third-rate network, like some, like, low-key network that doesn't get into a lot of households. I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, let me tell you, Disney Channel is real low-key, brother.
Oh, do they have a Disney Channel show? Because I was referring to something else completely. Like,
I don't actually know. I made that up.
Well, no, I mean, given their gimmick and everything, it's totally believable. That's why, like, you know.
I know, yeah. Let me see. Trying to find anything about a TV show, but I'm not seeing it.
I could have sworn they had, like...
Television show. Nickelodeon.
Yeah. What was it now?
Nickelodeon.
Wow, no, I mean, I can't question when you're right, but I could have sworn that I remember them having something else on another network that, again, was like...
No, it says here, in September 2015, the group was approved for a television series entitled The Dude Perfect Show on CMT.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I mean, that's still a big freaking deal. It's country music television. Like, that's...
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, no wonder it's looking at me. I hate country music, so yeah.
And then season 2 was picked up by Nickelodeon.
Wow.
Yeah, real low-key there, CMT and Nickelodeon.
Well, the CMT is because I hate country music, so of course I would view it as low-key and just be wrong, but Nickelodeon, yeah, that is a big deal. And really, what makes it even funnier is that you said Disney Channel, but it's pretty much in the same spirit. So
yeah, I know. Like, that's why I said Disney Channel, though, just because that's the exact lines along which Dude Perfect rolls.
And that's why I bought it so easily when you said it, for that exact reason.
Oh man! And then it turns out it's Nick. Like, I was honestly, when I said Disney, I was really thinking Cartoon Network, because I remember they used to have a show that was like Destroy, Build, Destroy with Andrew WK. And that was like the beginning of the end, because it was Cartoon Network and they were starting to show non-cartoon television shows.
Yeah.
Like, I just thought like Dude Perfect would make sense there. And then I just blurted out Disney Channel for no reason. But those are like the three big kids networks, are Disney, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon. So I was not right, but I was definitely along the right lines, even though it was a complete shot in the dark and made up. Well, I would rather watch Good Burger than Jinder.
God, Good Burger's so... Well, it's Good Burger. That's one way to describe it, I guess.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that you've actually seen Good Burger, the movie?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And now we got this this chin lock here.
Always like so sheltered. I never expect you to have actually seen any movies that I've seen, and then it turns out...
Pulling Shinsuke down by the hair right into the canvas. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Oh, now everybody mentioning classic shows that they love.
This is what we resort to during Jinder matches, people.
Does anyone remember Gargoyles? You know, it's funny because I feel like...
yeah.
Yeah, didn't you love Gargoyles, if I remember right?
I freaking loved Gargoyles. Yes, it was amazing. I remember... They even put out like this DVD game thing where it was like a Gargoyles movie, and then in a separate like CD-ROM kind of deal that you got along with the DVD of the movie, there was like an interactive Gargoyles game that you could play with your TV remote.
Wow.
I loved it. I loved it when I was a kid. Oh my God.
I didn't know you were that, because I always knew you loved Gargoyles, but I had no idea. Like, that DVD story was the first time I'm hearing this, so that's really cool.
I loved Gargoyles when I was younger. This is a long time ago, though. Like, I was probably like...
Yeah, I feel like Gargoyles was sharing space. Like, it was the same era as Batman the Animated Series, which that's all my circle was, like, brought up on. Like, that cartoon was, like, the gold standard.
Every time that show came on, I tuned out of it. I turned it off. I changed the channel.
And see, like, yeah, I didn't even, like...
Although, you know what? Now that I think about it, Digimon might have been on at the same time as that Batman show, and that might have been why I switched.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, everybody, of the episodes I've seen of Batman the Animated Series, I actually kind of prefer Batman Beyond. I actually thought that was better. I don't know if that's going to be a controversial opinion, but...
No, dude, everyone loves Batman Beyond.
And Dragon Man X90, Gargoyles deserve more seasons, damn it. So look at that, you and Dragon Man have something in common.
Oh, no. My concern, though, is that they wouldn't be able to do it justice, so I just don't even ask for more seasons from shows I loved anymore.
Mr. Tracian on 22, rather watch X-Men the Animated Series. You know what's so funny? X-Men the Animated Series could be cheesy as fuck, but I still love it, and it still is one of the best intros ever.
I loved that freaking theme song. And the show is great, too. I freaking love it.
Yeah, that and 90s
introduction to the X-Men, and my instant favorite was Gambit. I loved Gambit.
Yeah, Gambit was pretty fucking cool. And
yeah,
Big Bad
Beetleborgs! Tracian bringing up the Beetleborgs. That's amazing. I love it. That was like, Beetleborgs were like really just like a money grab, trying to take advantage of the success of Power Rangers, because it really was Power Rangers with Beetles instead of, dinosaurs.
Jarveris, yeah, Static Shock was pretty good. That was another one I enjoyed. Dragon Man, I gotta be real with you, man. I hope this doesn't rub you the wrong way, because I know we've been pretty chummy, you and I, and chat here. Never really cared for X-Men Evolution. I was kind of meh on it. Never saw Wolverine in the X-Men though. Wasn't even aware that was a thing. Wow,
talk about really pushing Wolverine to the forefront though. Like, he's literally the name of the show. That's like when Brock Lesnar wanted to be Monday Night Raw featuring Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, like, and here's the thing, like, I love Wolverine, but even people that I love, I never like when it's oversaturated with that person, because then you're just like, because even good things in excessive doses, you just kind of get a little meh on it.
Oh God, Dragon Man talking about Rogue for the win. Southern Bells make life worthwhile.
Listen to Dragon Man, that's adorable.
Beast Wars. I remember Beast Wars. I always wanted to buy the toys that were coming out of that series and Transformers toys and all that shit. And yeah. Dragon Man even said it was more like Saban trying to make lightning strike twice, since Beetleborgs was another Sentai show like what Power Rangers was based on. Yeah, it was. To me, it was like, I didn't think about it that way at the time, but looking back, Beetleborgs. Oh no, Nakamura's left knee is injured.
No, I think he's just selling because he just made no contact with
No. That's what I mean, though. Like, this is how Bobby Roode beat him in their match.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
The takeover before Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Bobby Roode and Ziggler still hasn't happened. What?
Dude, there's a cool-down match between this and Hell in a Cell, too.
Oh, Jesus. I thought we only had this and Hell in a Cell. I had hope. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Cliff, now you can bring up Avatar. Now that we're not talking about anime, we're talking about all cartoons. But
Danny Phantom was the shit. I agree, Jafar. That show was awesome. Love that show.
Danny Phantom was a part of the like time period that drove me away from Nickelodeon.
You didn't like the show?
It's not that I hated it. I just didn't care for it at all.
I think compared to what we're getting today, that show is freaking gold. I mean, maybe it doesn't hold up.
I mean,
now,
what are we getting today? I don't ever watch Nickelodeon, so I wouldn't know.
Honestly, I'm more of a Cartoon Network guy because they're still doing Adventure Time, which thanks to Adventure Time, I discovered a YouTuber that I may actually be becoming a fan of, and Steven Universe, which has been amazing.
Oh, you've been watching Steven Universe?
Dude, watching it, I binged the whole fucking thing. I'm all caught up. Like. Nice. Yeah, dude, that show is amazing. That show.
I heard, what is it, We Bear Bears or something like that?
I know Present Sal loves that show. I haven't checked it out, though. And I was kind of iffy on regular show.
That actually does look good, though.
Interesting.
I've heard good things about it.
I might have to check it out because, yeah, I mean, I was kind of iffy on regular show. Like, some episodes were really good. Others I was kind of meh. But, yeah, I mean, Adventure Time and Steven Universe are two great animated shows. I don't even touch Teen Titans Go because, like, it's not even that it's a bad show. It's just, it's not what I'm into because it's all comedy with very little drama. And I love Teen Titans because it had the drama and the comedy I felt like was still strong. Like, yeah, Teen Titans is definitely one of my favorite animated shows growing up.
Oh, my God. We just had a sit-out gourd buster from Shinsuke, and now immediately the Singh brothers get up on the apron. Oh, I think Robinson's going to throw him out.
That ain't going to matter.
There go the Singh brothers.
Finally, in a match, they get fucking thrown out.
Oh, I think Jinder might be about to get Kinshasa. Oh, but
yeah, but you know what? The Singh brothers are going to distract the ref.
Still. Oh my God. No, foot on the rope. Hand on the rope.
Oh, close. It was an appendage at least. So there you go. Nightmare Blood, love Adventure Time. Donnell Clements, Ed, and Eddie is the show you watch when high. Dude, I've got to try that. I've always watched the show sober, and it's still one of my favorite shows sober, but high. And I think I should watch the episode when, like, Eddie is so stoked on wanting to learn, and then Ed eats the moon. And, like, yeah, I need to, like, get high when they do that because I'd probably be laughing my ass off.
Dude, I honestly, all I remember about Ed, and Eddie was that my ability to do a decent Ed impression got me a lot of credibility in like, early middle school, late elementary school.
That's amazing. Do what you can for that cred, son.
Oh yeah, God. To me, like, Recess and Hey Arnold are the two best, like, wholesome shows from my childhood.
Dude, I'm tentative about the Hey Arnold movie that's coming out, the Jungle movie. I'm still gonna watch it because childhood. And there it is. Jinder's gonna retain right here unless Shinsuke kicks out, which he's not going to. And there it is.
Clean, without the Singh brothers' help at all. That was perfectly clean.
DBK, Samurai Jack was great. I haven't watched the final 10 episodes. I know it's like they've been out forever now, so if I get spoiled, it's my own goddamn fault. But I've just been juggling a lot lately, so.
Oh my God. This is why we don't have expectations, people.
This is why we were talking about animated shows for pretty much the entirety of the match. Because we knew this was fucking coming.
But Nakamura lost clean. Clean, John.
This is a guy that's beaten AJ Styles, Kota Ibushi, and other greats at Wrestle Kingdom.
He has a freaking whistle.
And he just lost clean to Jinder fucking Mahal. This is why James super low key wants to die. And I know he'd come in with all caps. No, high key.
James, where's his ass been?
Like I said, I think he's on business last I talked to him. So.
Oh, okay. So, like, masturbating furiously.
No. It's seriously like a business thing. Like, he's in Atlanta right now, and I think it's work-related. So.
Oh, okay. So it's an actual, like, serious, like, SRS.
I mean, he's probably masturbating while he's there. He's James. Like, I once told him about a Twitter account that I thought he owned that was dedicated solely to logging in when you masturbated. Because, the internet. May 22nd, 12:30. Just departed from the plane. Gonna go masturbate. Like, what?
That's like, I remember there was a video of like one of the MLG like pro gamers, and there was like an interview, and they were like, "Oh, you just won. What are you gonna do later?" And he was just like, "Oh, probably masturbate."
You know what? Simply because this show has bored me out of my goddamn. I'm gonna see if that masturbate log on Twitter, that Twitter account is still a thing. Because, like, if it is still going after all this time, that is both, I don't know, worth commending and kind of just looking at suspiciously. No, I don't think it's still a thing, but man, like, some interesting search results when I type that shit in.
Deshaun Watson just got sacked. He's such a scrub. People think he's good. It's hilarious.
I love when you laugh at other people in football for their incorrect opinions. Like,
I really do that a lot, don't I?
You really, like, that's your thing, dude. You do that so much. And, like, I don't know, because I'm not a hardcore football guy. I could just smile and enjoy it. Digging the new ring, like, top attire there, KO. Oh, he's cutting a promo.
Taking a page out of the Cassius Ohno playbook, except it's black and gray instead of white.
He says he's going to be right at home in the Hell in a Cell. That's right, Kevin.
Oh, is he? I have it muted. I don't give a shit what Kevin Owens has to say.
Whoa. I appreciate opinions, but there's nothing, no calling to be an insensitive feelings herder.
I mean, maybe some people, like Kevin Owens fans, feelings deserve to be hurt.
Wow, and I'm right in proximity to you. That really felt good. That was a nice steamy pile of shit on my pride.
It's funny, Racist Fan Rock says, "Hey, Jacksonville might be good this year, Ashton," when all I'm thinking is, "Hey, Pittsburgh might just suck."
Yeah, I know you don't watch this show, but one of the shows I love, The Good Place, with like Kristen Bell, and so I got this great cast. They had a football joke in there. I didn't even know if you would appreciate it or not, but it made me think of you. Where, one of the people in the Good Place, they're like, "Oh, will the Jacksonville Jaguars ever win the Super Bowl?" And he's like, "Oh, well, I can't predict the future, but no, that's never going to happen."
I mean, not with Blake Bortles as the quarterback, but it could eventually happen.
Yeah, I mean, I just love that a TV show just blatantly shit on an NFL team. Like, no, you're never winning the Super Bowl. That's never happening for you.
I mean, it's not a Super Bowl prediction because, only one team can win every year out of 32, and they're probably going to be adding teams over the next 4 or 5 years, so it won't even be 32. It'll be like 33, 34. But, I mean, the odds of any individual football team literally never winning a Super Bowl are still really low. Even the Falcons, I'm sure will do it eventually.
Yeah, that's kind of my logic after we blew that lead. Like, well, wasn't our year this year, but eventually, though.
Oh, Aubrey James just showed up in chat to say he lost to that bum. I'm done with WWE. He said, "I'm done." Like, the first message was, "I'm done," and then it was, "He lost to that bum. I'm done with WWE." So
I can actually hear Aubrey clicking the deactivate button on his network subscription.
I was even going to say, like, I can literally hear the WWE losing money after that decision.
Yeah.
I just looked on Reddit in the post Nakamura Mahal thread, and the top upvoted comment is literally just, "I feel nothing." And the next one is, "Kill me." The next one is, "How the Colossus were protected in the Kinshasa in pro wrestling is beyond me. Shinsuke has been booked terribly. On the upside, at least WWE booking decided to have not fully copy and paste this round for a title Jinder match."
Yeah.
So Jinder is like kayfabe, one of the greatest champs ever.
Yeah, Jesus. Cliff them all. I miss when Jinder was hindered.
Yeah. Can we hinder Jinder again now, please?
Nobody cares about you, Robert.
What?
Well, Bobby Roode's in the ring.
Oh, yeah, that would explain why I didn't know what you were talking about, as if I would watch this show.
Evan's like, you think I'd pay attention to the show that we're supposed to be live reacting to? Son, get your game, like, worked on. Like, do better.
Get your shit together, John.
Exactly. God.
That's horrible.
Dragon Man X90, I miss when Jinder wasn't on the fucking show.
I mean, yeah, just imagine he got released like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I really was.
Happened.
Oh God, and speaking of people that should be released or just do anything other than what they're doing, I love that he still has stealing the show as part of like his little mini-tron. Don't you fucking lie to yourself. You haven't stolen the show in years.
I mean, if anyone stole the show tonight, it was the tag teams or the triple threat, but definitely not this shit.
I'm sure if you honestly ask. Oh, I thought he was gonna mock.
He's just got no entrance music now.
Okay.
Just coming out to silence. And I do mean literal silence because the crowd also doesn't give a single.
You know, that would actually be a fascinating take if your in-ring ability was exemplary, that you're like, I don't need theatrics, like, my in-ring is the theatrics, I'm just so damn good.
You just wear, like, the Young Lion, Shibata, basic-ass black trunks, boots, knee pads, no entrance music, you just come out, no gimmicks, no nothing, and then you get in the ring and you just have, like, 4+ star matches every time.
And Dolph could have been that gimmick at one time, but 2017 is not that time.
Yeah, so, yeah, we're like 4 or 5 years late for that.
Exactly.
4 or 5 years behind the 8 ball, guys.
Like, I just feel like Dolph is slowly dying, and I wish he'd get released, but I mean, to your point, they wouldn't even put him in a program if he was getting released. They just kind of use him sporadically here and there until he would drift off into the sunset. So, yeah. A single leg there by Ziggler. And Bobby Roode got...
Aubrey James can't wait till Vince dies.
We're definitely expressing a lot of feelings tonight. I appreciate that, though.
Jinder Mahal making 1995 Diesel look like Stone Cold. Hey, listen, Cliff. If you actually look at the numbers, you'd see that Diesel wasn't the problem. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, and Bret Hart were all complete and total anti-draws. And those, for the most part, were the guys that Diesel was allowed to work with. But when he was allowed to work with anyone else in the main events of the shows that weren't like complete scrubs, like, you know, the Jinder Mahal in 1995, he actually drew pretty fucking good numbers. So who's worse, Diesel or Jinder? Jinder by miles, because Diesel was actually a good champion.
You know, it still amazes me, the revelation that, like, because it doesn't surprise me so much that Bret was an anti-draw, because, you know, I'd rather watch paint dry.
Dude, Bret was the face of the company during the worst financial period in its history.
Yeah, but it does surprise me, though, that I can even buy to an extent Undertaker being an anti-draw, but I'm surprised Shawn Michaels was, because with all you hear about him,
that's the thing, though, is like, they're always rewriting history, and they say like, oh, Shawn Michaels is the greatest in-ring worker ever, and that is really just Vince's opinion. Like, Vince likes Shawn's matches more than anyone else, so he says that. And
right.
Because it's his opinion, he forces it on the whole company. But at the end of the day, Shawn Michaels' matches being good doesn't mean that people paid to see him work. Like, he was really the Dolph Ziggler of 1995, but for some reason, Vince liked him way more back then than Vince likes Dolph Ziggler now. Maybe because Shawn Michaels was a dick backstage with an attitude problem who tried to force himself into the main event, and Vince was like, oh, you've got ambition, I like this. And Dolph isn't like that.
Well, it's kind of like what you said in your very first video. Like, you could be a quality worker in ring like Steamboat Savage, but like that's not the draw. People like Hulk Hogan are the draw because they have that magnetic personality that's larger.
Yeah, and I think that's why I'm so behind Braun Strowman, because he is an attraction.
Yeah. Hell, I mean, we all universally seem to be behind Braun Strowman, except who? The company. Because they said, yeah, Brock, you can retain. in 8 minutes in a very conservative matchup that doesn't go outside the ring
that
whatsoever.
wasn't even them being like anti-Braun or even pro-Brock. That is entirely because they are trying to build up Roman. Like, that entire thing was, we need Brock to look strong so he can lose to Roman and make Roman look even stronger.
I'd see, like, you're not even wrong. I even said this in preview predictions when we discussed that. I don't understand when you've got a far juicier story that's already built in with Roman and Braun that you just didn't run with that. I mean, again, you're not wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you could still have your cake, and I think it'd be far more delicious when you eat it if you went with the people with an actual richer history than these two guys, where it's just like Paul Heyman calls him a Samoan, and like all this disrespect, and like, oh, it's Brock Lesnar, I got to prove something. When like, no, I really could give two shits about that match. And
and I did want to just kind of add to that. I said it in chat. Shawn Michaels, after he lost his smile and left and then came back, I think he did become a draw at that point, but his initial run in the 90s, he wasn't.
Okay. And
Dolph Ziggler is assaulting Robbie Roode right now. I'm kind of surprised he isn't getting disqualified, but he's doing.
I'm Dolph Ziggler, everybody. Love me. Love me.
Hi, I'm Dolph Ziggler.
God, he was more entertaining then when he was just
giving his literal gimmick.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing. He just said, "Hi, I'm Dolph Ziggler," and that was it.
And stuck his hand out, and
I was supposed to get a heel heat.
I mean, yeah, at the time, I don't know what randomly shaking people's hands how you can construe that as heat, but that's what they were going.
Oh, because he's annoying. People want to see him get beat up because he's the annoying guy backstage.
Right. See, but then he actually started getting legit heel heat when he was pursuing Mysterio for the Intercontinental title, which is one of my favorite Ziggler programs ever, because he was like that young, hungry guy in the company. And Ray, of course, was Ray. And yeah, people were like, no, you don't assault Rey Mysterio. I can do whatever the hell I want. And now Dolph
You are like impulsively anti-censorship.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of in a mood tonight. I think the show put me there.
Like you're telling a story about somebody potentially being told what to do hypothetically, and you still have to act out against it.
Yeah. And now Rude.
Man, Dolph is really rocking the shit out of that braid.
Yeah, he's definitely embracing it.
I can't wait for the nobodies to talk about the quality of Dolph's braid tonight.
I can't wait for them to talk about when Bray dresses up as Sister Abigail and just a review.
Oh my god, a TLC, yes.
That's gonna be amazing.
It really is. It really is.
I mean, I know Cliff will probably get his anger back all over again seeing it. But, yeah, Donnell Clemens, the show was decent until the women's match. You know, I would agree that was definitely the turning point for the show. Because, again, I didn't even hate on Rusev.
I mean, that was when we stopped paying attention. I know that.
Yeah, exactly.
I would argue that the turning point of the show was Rusev Orton.
I mean, I liked the match, just hated the final few moments that you couldn't even give Rusev that much. I mean, if he was going to lose, you could have done him a bit better than what you did, but whatever. It's WWE. I should really stop having expectations for undercarders that I like.
Pretty much. Really, you should just, if you want to be a WWE fan and you want to enjoy the product, you should just cheer for Roman Reigns. And, like, that's all you really need to do, and you're going to enjoy the product.
Yeah.
Like, if you cheer for Roman Reigns and Alexa Bliss, those are the two golden children of WWE.
Absolutely, dude. And it's not going to change anytime soon.
And if you are of the opinion that the McMahon family is truly the only great family on the planet right now.
Yeah, because, you know, their progeny is fucking main eventing tonight. And Usos New Day are probably watching.
But of course, if we say anything about it on Twitter, it'll be, guys, Kevin Owens is main eventing. Why are you not happy?
Exactly. And, like, I'm a Kevin Owens mark, people, and I'm telling you, no, that's not good enough. Like,
and I'm telling you, that's not even why Kevin Owens isn't main eventing because Kevin Owens is main eventing. Kevin Owens is main eventing because he happens to be in a match with Shane McMahon, who's main eventing.
Exactly. So even if you're a KO fan, first of all, you didn't even deserve the victory, and two, if you're so desperate, may you forever have the knowledge that it's fucking hollow, because it isn't even about KO
like
to
Kevin
begin
Owens
with.
main evented, but put an asterisk next to that shit.
Exactly.
Dante Foreman just ran a dude the hell over.
Oh, I always love a good tackle. And wow, I actually thought that was going to be the
it wasn't a tackle. It was a broken tackle. He's a running back, and he plowed over someone trying to tackle him.
Oh, damn.
Did Bobby Roode just win?
No. He was close to it, but no.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going to with that move, but yeah, just didn't
That was like a proper Uranagi, too. That was a good-looking Uranagi.
And now Roode.
Oh, he's got him up. Glorious DDT. Nope. Oh,
Ziggler.
1, 2, and no.
God, Ziggler, stop trying. You're going to lose. And he got the DDT. It doesn't matter, though. Roode's going to kick out. And of course he is. Why did you think it was going to be 3? It's never 3 for you, Ziggler. Ever.
Because he's Dolph Ziggler and he oversells everything.
Yeah.
Apparently, Darren Young is in the ring again, and Rhino's birthday was yesterday. The live show with Raw Saturday was better than this show right now.
Live shows do tend to be better than most televised stuff, I noticed. Like, I would be more excited to go to like a live event than like a taped Raw or SmackDown that was going to air on TV. And up, Roode hung on. Don't know what he was thinking about there, but Ziggler counter may have been thinking about that Uranagi again. Oh, Ziggler.
Oh, Ziggler with the sleeper. Everybody remember when he beat Great Khali with that?
Yeah, that was actually the start of really building up Ziggler before his feud with Ray, was him beating Khali 3 times. So, and I remember at a time when I was super high on Ziggler that I loved that he was bringing credibility back to the sleeper. I thought it was the coolest shit ever.
Yeah.
Oh, man, those were the days. Oh, Roode.
Those were the days.
Oh my God, that was a horrible famous. That looked more just like a modified bulldog of sorts, which I guess isn't bad, but goddamn.
So like you're going for Crusher almost.
Yeah, almost. I wish they'd call up Hideo. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I just want more Hideo in my life, period. Because like my fandom, I need to scratch that itch. It's been a while.
Yeah, that's a good point. We haven't seen Hideo on TV really at all, and I don't think he's even scheduled to be at NXT TakeOver Houston. I wonder what happened there. I wonder if like they are thinking about calling him up and they just haven't decided where to put him yet.
Oh man, I both excited. I don't even know why I get excited about call-ups anymore. They all end the same way, but yeah, like I'm a Hideo mark when before we started doing reviews again, the only NXT I watched wasn't even the full episode. I only watched his no DQ match against Cassius Ohno. Like that's all I cared about was just seeing him compete. And like, yeah, I need to scratch that itch, something fierce. And you're gonna fail. Oh wow, look at that, you failed. And there's the double A spine buster. Get your fucking DDT and let's get the fuck on with this show. It's 10:37. I thought we'd be having Shane KO by now.
Yeah.
And
oh my God. These guys seriously think they're putting on like a 5-star match.
O'Connor roll by Ziggler. No.
Oh my God. They keep both of them are grabbing tights.
That's it. Roode wins. He had the tights, but he won. And zigzag.
But who cares?
I guess this feud's continuing. Hooray. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ.
Ziggler, as if to imply Ziggler puts them to sleep.
This, that match was a real snooze fest for me.
But John, look how angry Dolph is.
Yeah. Isn't that such great heel work? Hooray.
Such heel.
Yeah, it's 10:38 and we still have one match left. Yeah, I know you guys probably thought you'd be able to call it, but no, you're still here. This feud is ding entirely pointless.
And that is the correct answer. Da-da-ding!
Oh my God, we're still lingering on this. End it.
John, you need to see how angry Dolph Ziggler is.
This sequence was so stupid. Like, honestly, I don't even know. I mean, Roode won. Everybody and their mother called it. I'm still afraid that this asshat's going to be the one to end Jinder's reign.
We got to pin this ass.
I'd rather go back and watch segments with that Chris Jericho than this show. What are you doing? We got to pin this ass.
That was like early 2000s.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Because that was from the Elimination Chamber, right?
Yeah, Elimination Chamber 2002 Survivor Series. Which, of course, the best part about that was the Randy Orton shoulder update.
Oh, and see here, I thought it was RVD doing the 5-star on Triple H's trachea.
Yeah, triple trach. Oh, God. Now a WWE merch commercial. Your merch is overpriced, and the merch that you have for people that I love is shit. Speaking of which, go to the TwitWow Teespring and actually get quality wrestling and TwitWow merch. It's all right there for you. Yeah, DBK, I wonder if, like, Nakamura did win the title, like, if that would have done anything for the crowd. Because obviously I've had it muted, but if you're saying it's dead, I'm just going to have to take your word for it.
Oh, no, it's dead. It's dead as hell. I mean, you don't even need to hear it in order to see the crowd sitting on their hands.
Yeah. But we stayed for the Shane spot so we could jump off the cell. It's played out.
I love that they changed it to, like I said on preview predictions, they changed it from a regular match where you have to pin the guy in the ring to falls count anywhere so that Owens can just pin him after the miss.
Yeah. Which if Owens does...
Next step is it's going to be a stretcher Hell in a Cell match so that there's no pin even involved. Like, Shane doesn't even have to have someone lay on top of him after he falls through the table. He can just get put right on the stretcher, and that'll help the opponent win the match. Plus, then they're just ahead of time, and they can just take Shane to the ambulance right away.
Exactly. And then he can psychologically traumatize his children because is it storyline or is daddy really dead? Who knows?
And then the next step after that is an ambulance match because that takes it even further.
Dragon Man X90 just shitting on WWE merch. All the more reason, guys, to go to the Teespring. He said the last piece of WWE merch I bought was a Finn Balor shirt. The decal on it makes the shirt itch like hell, and the bandana I bought at the same time won't fit around my head. Waste of fucking money.
Wow.
Mr. Trey Sean, I'd love Pentagon Jr. in NXT, though. No, Pentagon Jr. is fine. Yeah, he's fine where he is.
Bad Mr. Trey Sean. No. Pentagon Jr. isn't even Pentagon Jr. anymore. He's Pentagon Dark, and he's staying in Lucha Underground forever and ever, Morty, 100 years.
Yeah, that's the dream, and it will be reality. Donnell Clemens, I bought a bull-fit NXT shirt a while back. Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever gone through the process of buying something on WWE Shop, and I don't think I ever will, because it just seems painful.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I want to send you something in the mail.
Oh, okay. That was random, but all right. I have something to look forward to, I guess.
Yeah, it's something that you probably should have owned, but never actually did.
Oh, okay. I'd really love Nakamura and Lucha Underground. Well, they definitely use Nakamura properly, I'll tell you that right fucking now.
Yeah. Brandon, oh my God.
Hey, at least he admits it's his bias. I can forgive a guy saying something if he admits that it's influenced by bias. I do that shit all the time on preview predictions. Why do you think I picked Rusev to win?
Oh, poor John.
Yeah. No, I deserved it. You can't be stupid when it comes to WWE. You have to know how they operate. And I feel like we do, and it's not really so much stupidity as much as it is falsely placed optimism. Like, I feel like it really is like a toxic relationship. Oh, they'll be better this time.
See, the Dragon Man, because you say WWE could fuck up a cheese sandwich, but the thing is, you would take a bite into the cheese sandwich and it would be mayonnaise, but it wouldn't be, oh no, he messed up. It would be, ha ha, joke's on you. Like,
yeah,
they're not screwing up accidentally. They're screwing up on purpose.
Exactly. Charveris, if it weren't for New Japan and Lucha, I'd hate wrestling. And I have to give PWG some love. They're fucking excellent. I've loved that we've gone back and we've watched some shows. We watched Head Like a Coal. And what was the most recent show we watched called, Ashton? Game Over Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we never watched Game Over Man. That's a more recent one, isn't it?
Then maybe I confused it because I know that
we more recently watched was Man on Silver Mountain, wasn't it?
I really thought it was.
No, you're right. It was Game Over Man. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was really starting to question myself for a second. I'm like, I could have sworn it was Game Over Man. But
it is Game Over Man.
And Nakamura is the leader of the Triads of Lucha Underground. Man, I miss the Black Lotus Triads. Like, I adore Kairi Sane to death, but like Black Lotus Triad though.
I mean, the cool thing is, even though we lost Kairi, the rest of the Black Lotus Triad is still in Stardom. We still have Mayu Iwatani, we still have Io Shirai. So, I mean, Kairi is a great loss, but there are other women in Stardom that could replace her. For example, Chris Wolf.
That is true. And plus, to be fair, and again, I love Kairi to death, so this is not me trying to denigrate her. She was the first one eliminated in that gauntlet, and I think she got the least amount of time. So, really, if you had to take a loss, she was probably the best person to lose. But yeah, at least
and they could even be like storyline. Well, she was the first one to lose, so she was the weakest, so they killed her.
Yeah, I mean it is a triad, so they could be like, oh, well, she was weak. She couldn't run with us anymore. So,
but Toni Storm doesn't make sense because she's not Japanese.
Yeah.
You can't have a Black Lotus Triad with a white girl in it. Come on, Meryl.
Race Fan Rock saying he would love Toni Storm and Lucha Underground. I think Toni Storm could fit the aesthetic, just not with the Black Lotus Triad. But I could buy Toni Storm and Lucha Underground for sure.
And yeah, that would be great, but WWE already has their claws in her.
That is true. And I'm very, very tentative about that. Just like I am.
Yeah, like...
That's why I'm worried about Kairi Sane, because you're talking like about single-handedly the most adorable, purest entity on the planet. And I'm just afraid that they're going to make her so jaded and corrupt her with their horrible decisions. That's why, like, me and my wrestling Twitter friends we're like, we got to protect Kairi at all cost because somebody's so bad.
TBK, that's an amazing idea. Mia Yim and Lucha Underground, and especially if they would use her to replace Kairi in the Triad, because she is, like, obviously, I think she's not Japanese. I'm pretty sure she's Korean, I think.
Yeah, I think it is Korean.
She might be Vietnamese, but still, like, she fits the aesthetic closer than freaking Toni Storm.
Yeah.
But still, I would just say one of the Stardom women like HZK, or I already mentioned Chris Wolf, or someone along those lines.
And
the Rabbit Triad would be amazing. Or not the Rabbit Triad, the Rabbit Tribe.
Yeah, I'm warming up to that idea because I'm visualizing it and I'm like, yeah, that could work. This video package is still going. Sweet mother of God, this show is going to go to 11:30, isn't it?
This is the longest video package in the history of WWE.
Yeah, like, still isn't over. Wow, and if KO headbutted Shane's not winning this match, is he? Because they're really, yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. I mean, because that would
WWE and it's McMahon. I could see him winning every match. It doesn't matter.
Oh God.
Would it really surprise anyone if they just put the title on Shane just for the hell of it?
Yeah. Like, oh, we really want to shake things up. Shane, why don't you become WWE champion?
Like all this build up with Jinder, building him up to be someone that when someone finally beats him, it's the biggest deal, and then they just give that to Shane.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh yeah, my energy reserves are on E, guys. This show is like, it's really sticking it to me,
baby.
Yeah, you fucking know it, bud. Like if anybody out there could make the pain stop, I'd really fucking appreciate it. Jesus.
Oh my God. Brendan be like, Kevin's just gonna pile drive Shane through the roof and then you can go home and spend time with your kid. Yeah, that's really likely.
In what world, Brandon? I mean, I love you, bruh, but Kevin Owens hasn't used that package pile driver since he came into WWE. It's not going to start now. If it does, I'll mark the fuck out, and I'll say that you called it, but it's not happening to me. I mean, hell, Ashton and company are probably right. Like, if Sammy's going to get involved, he's probably going to screw Kevin. That'll be the feud because they retreaded that ground 1,000 times already. And, and that feud could have been fucking magical, but I feel like it was in NXT originally, and then in the main roster, they overplayed it so quickly. And then even with some of the booking decisions, like when Sammy beat Kevin Owens at Battleground, and they didn't elevate Sammy at fucking all, like, it just, horrible mismanagement. It's probably going to be more horrible mismanagement because, oh, Kevin, I cost you this match. It's not really going to do anything for either of our careers, especially mine, even though I really could be elevated and be a great fucking babyface. Fuck this company, man. Jesus.
You all right, bud?
No. And Shane just waiting for Kevin Owens. I don't even know if I have it in me to do the cheerleading for Kevin Owens that I normally do.
You know what, though? I'm okay with that because I find it quite obnoxious, personally.
I mean, I know you do, and I never really gave a shit about that, but I just really don't even have the energy tonight to do it regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just interacting with Kyrie, that's the way. Club them all. The slow death of this company makes me somewhat happy. Mr. Trace on 22, Keith Lee versus Dijak PWG Battle of Los Angeles. Got to see that match. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I know me and Ashton are both hyped as fuck to see it. I think Meltzer gave it 5 stars. Not that his opinion holds any weight, but, if that guy gets his fucking tube sock out for something that isn't in New Japan, it definitely is something special.
That was an amazing thing of you to say. I'm just saying.
I mean, mainly because it was true.
Let's
see, has Kevin come out yet? Yes, Kevin! Save me! Save me, Kevin, and beat the shit out of this. Well, he's not an octogenarian yet, but he might as well be. Like, he grades so fucking young. Probably because he was mortified that he is, in fact, his father, and I can't even blame him. If I was Vince McMahon, I'd want to kill myself, too. Now Kevin Owens opening the cell door here. Realistically, this match should only be 5 minutes, but it's going to go a half hour, and that's why I'm slowly dying inside. Oh, Shane with the baseball slide. And that's why it's falls count anywhere, because they're not even in the cell right now. Yeah, the brawl here. Shane with those snap jabs. Because I really wanted to be a boxer, Dad. I'm boxing, Dad. I'm boxing. Right in the barricade goes KO. More snap jabs there. Look at him. Look at this motherfucker acting like he's got technique right now. And Kevin Owens just kicking him there. Kick him in the appendix. Another body shot there by Shannon again with these fucking jabs.
They're so bad. Oh my God, he thigh kicked Kevin Owens and it took him all the way down.
Kevin, bless your heart.
This is the boss's son. I'm going to sell for him.
Exactly. And now right into the cell wall there on the outside. Are they going to do the Shane spot really early so that maybe our pain ends really early? And leaps onto Kevin there with the lariat. All of this because he attacked your father, which there have been so many instances in WWE history where you've hated and been antagonistic towards your dad. But it's only okay when fellow McMahons do it, damn it. You don't have a right to beat on our family. Wait, what?
Exactly.
There's a kick there by Shane. I'll give him credit. I wasn't really expecting that out of him. But then again, in his WrestleMania match with AJ, tried doing a fucking...
You don't have the right to beat on our family or beat off our family.
Exactly. That's right, Kevin. Kick him right in the gut, slam the door in his face, and then get the 3 count. Well, Kevin closing the door, distancing himself from Shane. I mean, I love you, Kevin, but this isn't exactly the best look. Oh, and now booted, of course. Jesus Christ.
How pathetic is Kevin Owens right now?
Okay, well, we don't have to be that visceral about it, but,
Oh, God, Shane tore his shirt away a little bit and revealed the singlet underneath it.
Oh, Jesus. And now, take a look at this replay here. This boot, this devastating boot. just destroys worlds, and now Shane's back right in the cell wall. And already Usos and New Day are saying to themselves, yeah, we got this. We got match of the night locked up.
Yeah, they definitely did it better.
Yeah, I mean, that and the U.S. triple threat, like, all 5 of those guys were like, man, guys, we did great tonight. Like,
all 9 of those guys, or 8, 7?
Oh, well, yeah, I said 5. Yeah, that would be 7. 7. Yeah, grind his face in it. Open him the fuck up. I hope his children are in the front row. They need. What's that?
Oh, first of all, I love that Kevin Owens is mocking Shane's
right in front of the children. That's amazing.
But what I was gonna say is the really sad thing is I bet you Nakamura and Mahal went to the back like, follow that, boys. Like they thought they actually achieved something.
Yeah. Oh God.
Maybe not Nakamura. No, definitely Nakamura because he knows what a good match is. He's been in them before.
Yeah.
But definitely went back there with his chest puffed out.
Yeah. And you know Roode and Ziggler definitely did.
Oh, for sure. And especially freaking Ziggler.
I still got it. Why won't Amy Schumer text me back? No.
Dude's got a type, too.
He does.
Like, the 3 Dolph Ziggler girlfriends that I know about are Amy Schumer, Dana Brooke, and that one woman who did the 100 layers of jizz on her face on YouTube.
Oh, God, what? I don't even, yeah. I don't even know. Dolph, you need to get your shit together. And now Kevin Owens has got the other set of steel steps. Oh, God.
Trisha Paytas, that's who it was.
Didn't she, like, call Ziggler out, too?
Yes.
That was hilarious. You got exactly what you deserve there, Dolph.
That's how the internet found out that he was with her at any point anyway.
Yeah. And now Shane again with the only offensive maneuver he knows, the right hand. And stop there by KO.
He has coast to coast and a shooting star press.
Yeah, and I guess submissions when his opponent positions themselves perfectly for them, but, you know.
Right, well, naturally.
I hate you so much, Shane. Actually, no, I don't even hate you. I just hate this idea that you have to work in, like, 2017. Just be an authority figure, because you're not even really that bad at that, to be honest. Like, I prefer you exponentially over your sister. It's just, why do you have to get in the ring? Why? I don't understand. Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Just stomp him into the ground. His children need to learn about life. This is what life is. Suffering. I mean, you'll never know it because you have a trust fund, but this is what reality is. Nice short arm lariat there, Kevin. A nice senton there, Kevin. There you go. Attaboy. Up the leg.
I don't know if that new KO, like, muscle shirt that he's wearing is available to buy on shop, but that's a really good looking shirt.
It is, man. It is. I think it was an upgrade that he needed because, like, I appreciate KO's t-shirts. Like, if I was to buy any t-shirts from WWE shop, it would probably be Seth, KO, and maybe like a Finn Balor shirt here or there or something. But because again, the only reason I don't say Hideo or Andrade is their designs are trash. But yeah, that's definitely one of KO's better shirts in a while. Like, I'm definitely digging that look. Cannonball time. Don't move out of the way, Shane.
He will.
No, he didn't. Yeah, baby. No,
color me surprised.
And Shane kicks out because agony knows no end.
Agony.
Mr. Trish on 22, I would love to be in a WWE creative meeting. I mean, I would too, so long as the window was open so I could leave anytime.
Yeah. You just jump out and hope you land head first.
Oh my God!
There's no living anymore at that point.
There really isn't. KO going to the top rope.
We're gonna get a hog splash.
Well, whether you call it the bullfrog splash or the 6-star frog splash, he's gonna. No, it's actually sending the knees up.
Oh God, Shane's knees hurt. Honestly, like, I see hog splash And I feel like whenever I say that, you wince or you're like taken aback by it, like you think it's like an insult. But like I see hogs and boars as like vicious animals. Like
Oh, well, I mean, no, I only ever like correct because they've just never formally called that on commentary. Like they once called it like the 6-star frogs, but I think KO himself actually called it that. And then the more common commentary name is the bullfrog splash.
bullfrog
That's the
splash,
only,
yeah.
yeah.
That's fitting. I like
But I
that.
mean, I am glad you did clarify that because I mean, I know out of context people would look at that a certain
Yeah,
way.
like I'm
So
not trying to be insulting, like, oh, Kevin Owens is a pig or anything, but like wild boars are vicious, man.
yeah, I mean that is something I've heard, and I kind of want to watch like a piece of a boar being vicious now, like on YouTube or some shit. Like that's got to be better than this shit.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I feel like if you would really look up something like that, you would probably most likely find boars tearing into dogs, which I would have a hard time watching because I love dogs too much.
I mean, I did watch reptiles eating like fully grown hamsters, so I could probably stomach it.
I mean, that's not really a big deal. That's like hamsters aren't like sentient like dogs are.
Yeah, but like when I used to watch those videos, like it was hilarious how many people would get offended. Oh, you don't do that. You don't feed them. That's just sick animal cruelty, and you're dragging
Yeah, I
down
was
your
actually
family.
watched a video of a girl. There's a girl on YouTube who has a pet serval cat, and it's like like a legit wild cat, and she feeds it live mice, and it's pretty interesting to watch.
And again, you missed the shooting star press. Why do you
Has
try?
Shane ever hit a shooting star press ever?
I don't think he has.
I wonder if Kevin Owens can still do a shooting star. I know he used to be able to in ROH, but that'd be hilarious if he was able to whip one out here and actually connect with it.
Well, I mean, and it would fit his character too, because again, he's a sociopath and like he's a
Anything you can
narcissist.
do, I can do better.
And nope,
There's the bullfrog splash.
and it's only going to be a 2 count.
Yep.
Because, I've already gone through all the beats. You already know what the reason is. Anyway, let's get some more chat reactions. Let's see how many people are still alive and still have energy to give. There are spiders that eat birds. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I've even heard of some of those spiders. So
I mean, literally referred to as bird-eating spiders. So it's, no subtlety to that name.
Jarveris going full-blown cornet here. I could never work for WWE because I'd literally try to kill Vince or Kevin Dunn. You switch out Vince with, well, actually, you just add Russo to Vince, and, like, yeah, that's totally a cornet sentiment.
Thing is, like, in the great Russo versus Cornette debate, I think I find myself landing more often on the Russo side than the Cornette side.
Yeah, and I'm the opposite. But to be fair, I really would if I could ever stomach it have to listen
Pop
to more
up,
of,
powerbomb. Oh,
and there's
Shane
the mission.
triangle.
Oh my god.
Shane thinks he's an MMA expert. You do your Brazilian jiu-jitsu and your judo, Shane. You do it. He's got that locked in really, really poorly, like to the point that I don't know if Kevin even feels pain right now.
Bless Kevin.
Boy, they're sure selling the shit out of it, though, aren't they?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you at least got to give Kevin credit that he's trying to sell all this. Like,
Kevin's muscle shirt makes him look like a Power Ranger.
You know what, though? A lot of people like Power Rangers, so I think you should run with it.
Yeah, it's like similar to like the Seth Rollins gear. I dig it.
Yeah,
Shane about to get power bombed onto some steel steps.
And false count anywhere. Pin him, Kevin. Pin his ass. Oh, fuck me.
And we've got a $2 super chat from Cliff Mall. Have you guys seen the Santino Marella Jim Cornette altercation?
I heard about it. Haven't watched it.
I've seen it. It's basically Jim Cornette making a scene because Santino Marella is being physically threatening towards him, and that's about it. Like, Jim Cornette strikes me as kind of a wimp and a kind of a douche, but Santino came off as a real dick in that as well. So,
yeah, because if you're saying wait, is Shane bleeding? No, he shouldn't be bleeding because that was like back contact.
That would be hilarious, though. Like, oh, my back. Oh, my forehead's bleeding now.
It was too intense. My forehead split open. Oh God, I want to die. No, I'm just projecting at this point. Anyway, Shane pulling himself up here, trying to. There's a stomp. Oh my God. Now KO just stomping away at Shane here. Oh, and a kick right to the head. Damn. Now Kevin Owens. God, this match should have been over like 5 different times. How are we doing, guys? DBK, fuck Rosenberg. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I don't really see what relevance it has. I guess because Talking Smack is after this, which we won't be doing anything with, so that's not really our problem. And now the tables come out. He who sets it up goes through it, Kevin. Do you really want to do this? Maybe you just want to take the table out and then just leave it there for Shane to see so that he could set it up. You know, maybe that would be a smarter tactic. No? Okay, then. Jafar was falling asleep.
I don't blame you, my friend.
Now Kevin gonna try and maybe, I guess, prop Shane up for maybe a cannonball. Maybe he'll do some crazy shit like a dive off the steel steps through that table. I don't even know what Kevin's thinking. No. Steel steps may not even come into play. He's on the apron.
Is Owens? Oh, yikes. Through a table.
Try to tell you, Kevin. I told you at least twice. All right.
I love that. I don't know why.
DBK, can we have the Undisputed Era, please? Yeah, if we could just have Cole's face on the Titantron in the background, this would easily be a 5-star match. Oh, and Shane draping the arm over. Look at that, Shane trying to win the way we know KO's going to win. Shane, more like Sneaky Pete. Trying to get that win. God. KO, you are bumping and selling your ass off for this walking trust fund over here. And table piece to the back. You guys know that a match is bad, like really bad, that when even in some of AJ and KO's matches, which I know everybody didn't think the feud was stellar at all and the matches were like subpar, but even in those matches, I found a way to at least give you a because he's a father, damn it. I don't even have the spirit to do that tonight. This match has been so bad. Like, I just want to give that appropriate context because this is me we're talking about. Like, all-time low, guys. All-time low right here. I mean, because that is one thing I will say about KO and Sammy feuding again, is at least I'll be able to give a shit about it because Sammy's a good babyface and I just adore KO. So, and now Shane's got a piece of table. No, we hit KO in the back with it. Oh, God. Oh, the agony. Oh, it burns. These are the moments where your son should be proud of you, Kevin, because this is dedication to one's job right here.
That's actually a very true, good point.
There's a knee right there. Thank you, by the way. Now he's, coast to coast coming. Jesus, just throw the trash can in his face, pop up powerbomb his ass, maybe even on same said trash can, and end it. You could be a hero to all of us if you just ended this right now, Kevin. Don't let this go on any more than it has to. Oh, my God. And he takes forever to get to the top rope. We get it. You're old. Just get there. Well, Brandon, that is a great point. He said 3 days, Ultima Lucha Trace Part 3, and Mr. Robot Season 3 premiere. So we just have to look forward to better things. Better things on the horizon. And you guys are ahead of us, but I don't even really give a shit at this point. Why are there rope breaks in a Falls Count Anywhere match, more importantly? Like, forget that it's Hell in a Cell, because that at least would make sense.
Well, no, but the thing is, like, Owens... Oh, my God. That is so... It's Falls Count Anywhere!
That's what I just said. Like, that's my gripe with it.
Like, that's the thing, though, is that, like, Owens couldn't get a rope break earlier when he was literally under the ropes when Shane had him in a submission. So... That is the most ass-backwards bullshit.
Yeah. Like, as if this match, DBK, John, imagine Andrade with the NXT title. Yeah, everybody's just telling me, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts only get you so far. The only happy thought that I have that actually is based in reality is that Johnny Mundo is still, at least for this next week and before his match, still the Lucha Underground champion, and hopefully he will be after facing Puma, but, you know, like, at least I get to hold on that my favorite guy in pro wrestling right now in the fucking wrestling world is world champion of my favorite wrestling promotion. Like, that's my happy fucking thought. That's my happy fucking ship that I ride the ocean of this mediocrity on. It's like, at least I have that going for me. And what the fuck are you even trying to do, Shane? You're trying to get outside the cell so you can jump off of it? Like, you need help. Okay? It's an addiction. Oh, God, he's getting the cutters. Yeah. He's just like, I haven't done my spot yet. I'm fucking doing it, all right?
Yep.
Nobody's stopping me. Oh, my God. You do everything so slow, Shane, which I wouldn't fault you for if I didn't have to see it for, like, so fucking long. Oh, my God. Yeah, Paul William Gregory, again, just reiterating the point. Falls count anywhere unless you put a foot on the rope. And what hurts is it was KO putting his foot on the rope, which means I'd have to concede that Shane, by all rights, should have won that match, which also feels dirty in its own way. But, like, logic before anything else, people. Come on. Oh, my God. What are you doing with the trash can now? Oh, you're going to hit him with it. Okay. There, you got him with it. Like, I've seen Kevin Owens. I guess it'd be more appropriate to call him Kevin Steen, but I would like to think that I've seen him in wars as Kevin Owens, where it was more combative and less defensive than he is against this old fuck whose last name just happens to be McMahon. Like, the nepotism is really showing itself. It has no modesty about it whatsoever. Now they're outside again. Racist Fan Rock says the hockey game on. Is football even still going on, Ashton, or are all the football games over?
Oh, yeah, it definitely is. It's going on right now. The Chiefs have the ball, and they're trying to maintain a lead. Which is good for me, because it means they're running Kareem Hunt a lot, and he's on a lot of my fantasy teams because I liked him.
Oh, nice. And DDT there by Kevin. You know, I'd say drape the arm over and end it, but even if you did drape the arm over, we both know it wouldn't end it, Kevin. So I guess just keep having your match. You've gone this long, you might as well fucking end it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This match.
Why
so
did DBK
boring.
say that I was dead? I'm not dead. I'm alive, I promise.
Yeah, if anybody sounds dead, it's me. I think you actually have more life in your voice than I do right now.
Yeah, like, I might have just yawned, but that doesn't mean I'm dead.
Ugh.
Oh, wait, this match is still going on. Shit, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I know wishful thinking is powerful.
Anthony Thomas with a touchdown. Oh, Black Mamba. Ha ha ha.
Falcons fortunately had a bye week this week, which came at a great time because we had our first loss and 2 injuries. How are those injuries, by the way? Did we get any update on how Julio and who else got injured?
Oh, yeah. Julio and Sanu both got hurt, but no update that I know of.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I can look if you don't mind talking through it.
No, not at all. I mean, for the last few matches, we haven't really been talking about much about this show at all. And my entire conversation about this main event has been nothing but agony. So, yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah. Date.
Jarveris is saying, can't wait for Ishii versus Naito. Are we covering that show?
If it's King of Pro Wrestling, we are. Yeah, we're covering King of Pro Wrestling.
Is it King of Pro Wrestling, Jarveris, or is that like another show? Because apparently Okada versus Evil is also going to be happening.
Well, that's not something I'm super excited about, but I'm sure it'll be decent.
Yeah, I mean, I thought their G1 Climax match was good, and Evil's really grown on me thanks to G1 Climax.
Racist Fan Rocks just informed me that Odell Beckham Jr. is out for the year, which is really unfortunate for Odell Beckham, obviously. I feel horrible for him. I really want to see him succeed. and it's also bad for Racist Fan Rocks because he just said, well, there goes my fantasy team. But I traded Odell Beckham Jr. like a week ago for DeMarco Murray and Derrick Henry. So I jumped off a ship that I didn't even know was sinking.
And Jarvera said, yes, those matches are happening at King of Pro Wrestling, so we're going to get to see Ishii versus Naito again. I can't fucking wait for that match.
Hooray! And it's,
so much better.
Obviously, it's going to be for the briefcase thing. It's like the right to face the champion at Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, God.
Owens just headbutted Shane.
That headbutt's kind of become a KO
signature. Wait, is Owens going to do the dumb spot now?
Unless Sami Zayn runs interference.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sami is supposed to do a thing.
Well, we think he's supposed to do a thing. He may not show up at all, which wouldn't surprise me either.
Yeah, that's... I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, he got beat to hell, so if they didn't want him, like...
What is Owens doing?
Well, yeah.
Oh, he's thinking about doing the dumb thing.
It's like, I can do the dumb thing better than the guy who, you know, is known for the dumb thing. And again, this fits in with his character because he does everything better than everybody else.
Yup, he is the ultimate insecure child.
And now every time commentary mentions, yeah,
how high up is he gonna go? Is he actually going to the top of the cage?
Well, yeah, dude, you have to, because it'd be awkward, I think, to jump from this distance. No, Kevin's gonna commit.
Well, I mean, don't you remember that time when Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins had a match and they never went to the top of the cage? They went like halfway up and headbutted each other and both fell.
I mean, yeah, that is true, but when you're talking about one solitary man making a climb,
oh my God, Kevin Owens on the top of a Hell in a Cell is just not something I expected to see tonight.
Kevin should pull the ultimate heel move and like look around to the crowd and then just kind of
like,
throw
nope,
it.
And then slowly crawl his way back down.
Yep.
That would be amazing.
Oh God, he is taking way too long. So wait, is this really? Or did we get the spot right, but the player's wrong? Like, is Shane gonna move out of the way and just drape his fucking arm over? Don't do this to me. Have him connect.
Oh,
have him connect.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Oh God, I think my stream just cut out. God damn it.
Kevin isn't gonna do it. Oh my God, he isn't gonna jump.
Is he seriously not?
He's not gonna do it.
No, he's doing it. He's doing it. Oh no, wait. I think it seems like he's got to psych himself up to do it.
God, you are making Shane look way too good, Kevin. This is hurting me to watch.
He's taunting the crowd. Oh God, Shane got off the table and is crawling up there with Kevin.
Is he gonna throw Shane off the cell? Oh God, Shane's gonna throw Kevin off the cell, isn't he? I have no hope in this company to do anything.
I don't know. But this is dumb as hell and hilarious because of how dumb it is.
I don't even feel any tension right now. Like, I am still blasé, and both these guys are about to be on. Oh, and then Kevin. Fall, damn it.
I guess falls really do count anywhere.
Wow. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, come on. That was clever.
Just load the gun in my goddamn mouth.
The ironic thing is my mom said that before I did, and I just wanted people to hear it. I thought you would enjoy it.
I mean, I'll give you...
Sure. Now you're going to lighten up on it now that you know who really thought of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I'll give you an A for it. It was certainly better than this fucking match by comparison, but in a vacuum, no.
Geez, his side Russian leg sweep, and Shane definitely hit his head on the hard part.
You know, at this point, I'd actually really welcome a Sami Zayn interference on either side. I'd even appreciate seeing him skank like an idiot. I'd be like, I'm going to do stuff, guys. Yeah, sure you are, Sami.
Don't call Sami Zayn an idiot. That's not nice.
I just did do something about it. And now, these two.
Really confrontational.
Yeah, it was. I'd do it again. Oh, God!
So are they going through the... Oh, God. Oh.
I'm sure Mick Foley somewhere is having serious PTSD.
Oh. Well, they're both down and out now.
And of course, just when we have a little bit of something, like a kernel of something interesting going, we've got to slow it down.
Yep, we brought him up. Now we got to bring him back down. Yeah, it's 20 after 11, guys. This is still happening.
It is. It is still happening. Oh, God.
We got a 15-minute video package and a 30-minute match.
And there's the suplex right on the cell.
Yep. Oh, damn. Shane sure is throwing the 280-plus pound Kevin Owens around on the top of that cell an awful lot.
Yeah, he is.
And it makes you wonder what this is all leading to.
Yeah. Kevin's demise.
Oh, God, there was a "This is awesome" chant, apparently.
How dare you? How dare you for encouraging this shit, whoever you are.
I mean, it's the city of Detroit. Why are you surprised?
Yeah, do they even get wrestling shows a lot? Maybe they're sucking up, so this isn't the last one.
I mean, I know that they used to, but I don't know if they have in recent years.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
There's the senton. Would one of you just go through the fucking thing? Preferably Shane.
I was going to say, I think you're a little bit ahead of me because I just saw the senton.
Let me pause for like 2 seconds. Okay.
Oh, my God.
James, when you go back to hear this, just know I finally understand you now. I used to really be concerned. I used to really think, like, why? But no, I get it now. I understand. Because things like this are so bad.
Is Owens going to powerbomb Shane?
Do it. Do it. No. No. Oh,
God.
Why is
Shane
this still happening?
So OP. They're just having like a wrestling match on top of the cell. Like, there's nothing interesting about this. There's a little tension every time someone gets slammed on the mat, but every time it doesn't even break.
God, you guys aren't like two kids with your own fucking trampoline, okay? Nobody cares what you're doing, except for the person that chanted, "This is awesome," but, you know, they're wrong, so they don't matter.
One singular person that chanted that, because clearly it couldn't have been the rest of the crowd.
I hope he received a crowd glare. Just everybody turning around instantaneously and
one guy like, "This is awesome," and everyone else is like, "Boo."
Exactly. What are you doing, Shane? Oh, God, back to the boxing. You ain't shit.
Oh, Kevin. Oh, I think Kevin was trying to do like a pop-up powerbomb there, but somehow it didn't work out.
Oh, God, I wish he would have succeeded.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Oh, Papa Yes, go through it! Yo! It didn't break. God damn it. And the match still isn't even going to be over because Kevin Owens couldn't make the cover right away. There isn't even a referee on top of there. How are you going to make a count if you're not up there, you fucking bitch?
Both of them are out. Shane is writhing. Kevin is just like chilling.
There's the replay of the pop-up powerbomb. And like, God damn it. Why isn't there a referee up there? Why are you out there? Are you even going to be able to see if a pin is initiated up there? Kevin, you know what you have to do. You have to throw his ass off the cell in front of his children. He has to die. He has to die. That's the only way this is going to end. Just chuck him off, okay? Just chuck him off. He's looking at it. I think me and KO are in agreement. Yes! Yes, Kevin, you know what you have to do! Do it! Do it!
Is he going to powerbomb Shane off the cell through the announce table? Oh, no, he's going to throw him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, toss him off the cell, but Shane grabbed his attire and fucking punched him away. God, why is Shane such a cockroach? Just die, you piece of shit. Just die.
I didn't think you were going to say roach. I thought you were literally just going to say, why is Shane such a cock?
Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Don't do this to me. Kevin's already bumped enough.
You're still ahead of me, by the way.
By how much?
Like a second and a half, 2 seconds, maybe still.
Okay, well, Shane's down. Kevin just got a right hand.
Oh, forearm there from Owens.
Okay, now he just threw his arms up. Now it looks like he's going to climb down.
Yeah, Owens is starting to climb down right now. Like his
He's
feet are
got,
over, his
yeah,
belly is on the edge. He's kind of working
Shane's
his way
stirring.
down. Yeah, Shane is stirring. It
Shane's
seems
kind
like
of about to start.
Shane, yeah, it seems like Shane's gonna do something to Kevin that like maybe slam his head up on the guard or up on the cage or something. Oh no, no, Owens is just kind of crawling down. Okay.
Do
Shane's
it.
kind of working his way down. Owens has now officially reached the midway point. Kevin Owens is, I'm not even sure what he's trying to do here.
Oh, nope. Shane kicking Kevin there.
This is the most boring Hell in a Cell match I've ever watched.
It's amazing that on the same show, we got one of my favorite Hell in a Cell matches ever, and even one that one of my friends called the best Hell in a Cell match he's ever seen, with one of the worst I've ever seen. Like, that is really a feat, WWE. Only you. And
So
there, yep.
Owens is just going to fall here, right?
Yep, there it is. Now, Shane, can you pin his ass and end this? Like, I even want Kevin to win. I'm a far bigger Kevin Owens fan. But you know what I'm a bigger fan of? This match being over. God, you beat any love that I ever had for anybody out of me. Just fucking end this. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, now the train. I swear to God, if we spend another 10 minutes with an ambulance spot, I will kill someone.
We got to get KO up on, what are they called? Stretcher.
Oh, my God. I need to get. I wonder if chat's like going as insane out of their mind as I am. Yeah,
No,
Mr. Tracer
no, they're
22.
pretty much saying the same thing. They're pretty much just ended, damn it, so long. All that teasing, and people wonder why I prefer deathmatch. Like, yeah, it's like, boy, oh boy.
Yeah, DBK saying Kushana. Yeah, I know.
Shayna, I love that. Yeah. Oh man, guys,
You're sitting
here's the
down?
thing. Here's the thing. What?
No, you go. You go.
No, what were you gonna say first? Then I'll do my thing.
No, he was just sitting. Like, it's a false. Like, make the fucking cover, you piece of shit. Oh, God, now you go. I just had to get that outburst out. I'm very angry right now.
So, guys, while WWE continues to make their young up-and-coming talent look like shit in favor of complete non-talents like Jinder Mahal and McMahon's, if you are interested in us doing these live reactions to a quality promotion, donate to the Patreon, because we now have the opportunity. If we reach $120 on the Patreon, grand total between everyone. So if we get 40 people on the Patreon paying $3 each, that's 120. That counts. If we get 6 people with $20 each, that counts. If we get 10 people with $12 each, that counts. If we get varying amounts, it doesn't matter. If it adds up to $120 in a month, we will live react to a new episode of Progress every week of the following month.
Yes.
And
guys,
if you donate $3, a minimum of $3, you get access to the Twitbow Discord, which is like the best thing that we offer.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, get on that shit, guys. Seriously. Because before it was like, oh, I believe in you. Oh, it'd be great for everybody. No, it's gotten to the point now where I need that shit. Because if we're going to keep live reacting to this shit, I need a palate cleanser. I need something good. So,
eye bleach.
Yeah, if you guys care about providing Twitwell eye bleach, donate to the Patreon, get us to Progress. And again, I mean, he already told you guys what you'd get out of the bargain. I mean, the Discord, content control, yada, yada, yada. But seriously, guys, we need this now. Because this show, like, I feel like I'm developing psychosis watching this fucking shit. I've been begging for it to end for the last 20 minutes. It's almost 11:30, and this match is still.
Oh, God, this is the spot. This is the freaking elbow spot. We already had a cell spot, and now Shane's going up for an elbow, too.
Oh, my God. Miss, hit it, die, don't die. I don't give a shit. I honestly do not give a shit. Oh.
And also, guys, remember to leave a thumbs up, because we have 10 thumbs down now.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell or why the hell people insist on downvoting, but whatever.
And Kevin got out of the way.
Oh, yeah, you're ahead of me.
Did you even see the elbow drop?
No, I haven't even seen the elbow drop yet. I see Shane at the top, and he does the heart cross thing, and now he's falling, and he missed.
Okay, tell me when you see like a guy in a blue like medic and the ref like all looking at Shane. Are they looking at him?
I'm seeing that right now.
Okay.
Two different guys looking at Shane.
Oh, Sammy! Sammy! I think Sammy helped Kevin get out of the way!
Did he?
I think he did, which means, let's see it again. Let's see it, he did! Which means, I called it! I called it! Ha! Yes! Undeniable proof!
What?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
That is awesome!
I want chat reactions.
Like, is it a heel turn, or is it still just Sammy being a good guy and keeping a lookout for a guy that he considered a brother at one point? You know what I mean?
Dude, well, here's my thing. Like, I can understand where you're coming from, but to me, a heel turn is less of a leap, because after everything, Kevin Owens beat the shit out of Sammy 2 weeks ago, and now he's helping him? Like, I'm sorry, dude. To me, that's a stretch. Oh, man. Clip them all, John, you brilliant bastard. I finally got one. That's my lightning in a bottle that's never going to happen again. Oh, my God.
You went out on a limb and you nailed it.
Yeah, I even said, now granted, I guess I can't take full credit because I didn't make it a full...
helping Kevin up. I think he's trying to get Kevin to go pin Shane.
Oh my God! Yes! Sammy's interesting! The air is thin here! The controller doesn't work! Heel excuses Sami Zayn has arrived! Oh my God, this is the most life I've had since the opener! Count it, ref! Count it, ref! You stupid son of a man! How he's forcing him down! Oh my God, I called it! I called it! I called it!
2, 3.
Welcome home, Sammy! Welcome home, Sammy! Yes! Yes! Oh my God! Yes! I am God! Yes!
I wish you guys could see me right now, but I'm doing the bow down motion to John that people normally do to Ric Flair.
Oh my God! Now look. I'm gonna be fair. I'm still gonna enjoy my markup, but I'm gonna be fair. I don't think I formally predicted Sammy turning in with preview predictions, but I did float the idea out there to you, and you can vouch for me on that. I did float the idea out there.
You mentioned Sammy turning heel when we found out about the
false count anywhere.
No. When we found out about the tweet from the guy on Pro Wrestling Sheet.
Right. Oh my God.
That was during this live reaction, but I mean, we would have to go back and listen, but I don't remember you mentioning Sammy in the discussion about this match on our preview predictions.
Yeah, but I do remember a conversation you and I had about Hell in a Cell. Like, I floated the idea out to you. Wouldn't it be something if Sammy turned heel on Shane?
I do remember that, but I don't know if it was on recording, unfortunately.
No, it was a personal conversation between you and I. Like, I can own up to that much, so I can't take 100% credit, but I still feel proud that I floated the idea out there.
Absolutely, yeah. I can't believe...
I am getting street cred right now that I am totally...
Sammy bullying that ref was the best thing that's happened all night since the freaking tag match of the triple threat.
And now if this... Dude, the only sad thing about Usos winning is if New Day retained, I'd actually be psyched about a Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens versus New Day feud. Oh my God, I am so jazzed for this now. Like, between this, the opener, and the surprisingly good triple threat, which, I mean, not really too much of a surprise, just didn't expect a triple threat. Like, yes, Sammy's finally doing something interesting. Please, WWE, please do not fuck this up. I know I am making a big ask given your ineptitude, but you have really got something interesting here. Because, dude, here's the thing. You and I have talked about, because see, now I actually have energy thanks to this fucking guy. I never thought I'd be praising Sami Zayn like this, but yes, we're on the same team, Sammy, yes! Oh,
this is one of those examples where a performer that you admit is talented, that you don't like his character, changes his character in a way that makes you able to cheer for him in the way you've always wanted to.
Well, dude, do you remember that conversation we had after we watched the Rocket League tournament, and I'm like, dude, I'd fucking love Sami Zayn as a heel on the mic if you brought any of that.
Yes!
Yeah, like, Sammy, between that and Big Larry, like, the guy can be a fucking heel. I am stoked as fuck for this, and now I do have the energy for it. Kevin Owens won this match. Why? Because he's a father! Damn it! And speaking of which, how's that feel, Shane's kids? Yeah, you don't even have names. And all that matters is whose sperm you are. How does it feel? How does it feel? Doesn't feel good, does it? Now you know how I felt for the past 30 minutes. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Sammy. Oh, my God. Oh.
So much for Sammy potentially being someone to take on Jinder Mahal for the world title at a pay-per-view. Jesus.
I know, right? Yeah, now it's totally Bobby Roode. It's totally Bobby Roode.
I love that Sammy was so insistent on Owens getting the win, too. Like, he carries Owens over to Shane's body before they can put him on a stretcher and then throws Kyoto down on the ground for the count. That was great.
Now, if I'm totally right about the Sammy heel turn, the rationale is going to be that he finally saw things Kevin's way. Because I even said to you in that personal conversation, like, I could just see Sammy being like, you know, this year was shit for me, and then I got the shit beat out of me.
You know what, dude? Like, I bet you, this is what I'm going to guess is going to be the angle that Sammy takes. I bet you Sammy is going to take the angle of, why does McMahon always have to be in the forefront? Why can't you let the talent do the work that's supposed to be done? Why couldn't I be in that spot instead of Shane McMahon?
Yeah, you know, Ashton, that's a great point because he even said to Daniel Bryan when he had that one-on-one match with KO where he did get the injury, like he was even saying, like, do not let Shane ruin my moment. This is like my moment tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not even on Hell in a Cell. He's got him in Hell in a Cell. So he might actually go that route.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm predicting. I think Sammy is going to have, like, it's not even necessarily like a full-blown heel like gimmick. It's like almost like a CM Punk type heel where he's just calling out the WWE for the crap that they do that people hate.
Yeah. And hey, DBK, you're asking for it, and at first, I'll be honest, with the way that match was going, I thought I would have said no, but knowing that we're getting Sami Zayn doing something interesting, and knowing that at least for the first night, WWE hasn't fucked it up, I give him about 2 weeks. You failed, Shane! You failed! And Sammy, I would like to formally welcome you to Team Heel, where everything is better, where you win more, where you're not a loser, where you're actually going to know what success is.
An honorary Scum Squad shirt in the freaking mail.
Yes, yes, Sammy. I am so enthused to welcome you to this team because fuck Jinder Mahal, fuck those lame-ass heels. I know, we both know the kind of heel that Sammy could potentially be, and that is so exciting to me. All right, guys, here's the thing. I still say this show is a giant skip it, or actually, no, I'll give it a week search it. It just makes the week search it for the opener, the triple threat, and not this match, but the Sami Zayn heel turn. Like,
yeah,
that, yes, but the rest of the show, fuck it. So I'd say overall score for me.
Yeah, like for me, I feel like a skip it is, don't give this show any of your time or money. Don't worry about it. It's whatever. A search it is, if you have the network, look up the show and find certain things from it that are worth watching. And then a buy it is, even if you don't have the network, buy the goddamn DVD because this thing is going to go down as one of the best. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'll agree with you that this is a week search it. Do go back and rewatch it. Watch the first match, the triple threat US title match, and the last 10 minutes of the whole show.
Paul William Gregory says, I'd put Sammy as more conflicted than full heel. The only reason I disagree is it didn't seem pretty conflicted when
Dude, Ace the Skylord reflected my feelings perfectly. I was literally going to give this show a 6.5 out of 10 to the number.
You know what? Between the two really good matches and the heel turn, I'll agree with that score. I'll agree with that score exactly. And answer Paul William Gregory just to finish that. I can understand why you'd say that, but the only reason I say full heel is didn't really look pretty conflicted to me when he grabbed a referee and forced him on the ground to make the count.
Yeah, like with the Mikey, that was to me, that was like the selling point of, well, he might be, he might not be too. Okay, yeah, he's a heel.
Yeah, oh my God. Oh God. I mean, between my ego being totally erect right now and knowing that we've got an interesting Sami Zayn, yeah, at least this pay-per-view ended on a high note. And please, no more McMahon matches. I mean, I know that's going to fall on deaf ears, but again, a guy can dream. Oh, my God. I'm actually looking forward to SmackDown on Tuesday if for no other reason Sammy's explanation for this. Like, Sammy is actually the draw for me on Tuesday. That's really something. It's amazing what a turn can do. DBK gives it a C+. I mean, yeah, I really got nothing much else to say. I mean, again, first match was one of my favorite Hell in a Cell matches ever. The triple threat was really good, and Baron as champion I think is going to be interesting, because I guess now the feud is going to branch off between him and AJ because Ty ate the pin. And Sammy being heel, I really hope after all the losing and shit they had him do, they really put their foot on the gas. Because again, and now I might actually be a Sami Zayn fan, so I no longer have to put that caveat. He is genuinely talented. And knowing what he's done as Big Larry, knowing what he does on as Battery Man on Up Up Down Down, which isn't even so much a heel, but he's got like heel tendencies with always the excuses and the complaining. Like it works. Hell, even the stories that you would tell me, like that Yoshitatsu story you told me, where it's like, oh, we let go of Cassius Ohno, but we still have money for this guy. Like he just seems to have more of a natural douchey heel bent to me. So yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing that explored. Hell, dude, I'm even more excited. Like, is KO going to reconcile with Sammy? Is KO going to be mad at Sammy? Because it's like, I had that match, because you know he's a sociopath. I had that match well under control. You had to make it about you again. Like,
I think we might get a hug. I think we might get a hug on SmackDown. I'm calling it. We're going to get the Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens hug. They're reunited.
I'm actually excited for SmackDown this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be good.
It's actually going to be a fun week to watch SmackDown and talk about it in Discord.
Yeah. And Paulie and Gregory still continuing this debate with me. No look at Sammy's face afterwards. His face shines, conflicting emotions. I could give you that because the way he looked at Shane's son, he did seem somewhat remorseful. But I'm still coloring it a heel. I'm sorry, just him grabbing the ref like that. That was the driving point for me. Because I feel like if he was really conflicted, he would have looked around and maybe just let the match happen however it was going to happen. But he wanted it to go a certain way.
I don't think it's going to be like full-blown dastardly, I'm a bad guy now heel. I think it's going to be Sami Zayn as like that CM Punk type heel where he talks about how underused he was. He wasn't on SummerSlam last year, and now this year he gets traded to SmackDown, and he's thinking things are going to be looking up, and then he's not on SummerSlam again, and then he's not on Hell in a Cell. Like, he is being completely overlooked, and he knows he's one of the best talents they have. That's going to be the angle. That's going to be what he does. And the reason that he saved Kevin Owens wasn't because he was trying to save Kevin Owens. It was because he wanted to prove a point to Shane, who was the general manager or actually the commissioner taking spotlight away from the superstars. That's the angle here. I would put money on it. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I genuinely think that's where they're going with it.
And, dude, I actually hope you're right, because that's an angle, I think, with a lot of teeth to it, especially with a guy like Sammy, because here's the thing. I think if you just let Sammy be Sammy, like, even as a face, one redeeming quality I would give him, besides, of course, like the crowd connection and all the other stuff I give him, he can cut a mean promo if you give him plenty of room to work with.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So I think if you give him that same room and just give him like bullet points, like just touch on this and this and this, but everything else just kind of ad-lib, speak from the heart, Sammy could knock that kind of a program out of the park because he does have a lot to be jaded about. And yeah, I'm excited for this guy. As always with anything WWE, the excitement is very tentative because I know that just that quickly they can suck any energy they have out of it, you know, i.e. Fashion Files and other stuff. But for one night, it was really good. It got a mark out from me that wasn't like an opening match or whatever, and I'm enjoying it. So,
and you know what? Ace the Skylord makes a really good point. AJ Styles lost the U.S. title. He actually might be freed up, and now we might get him going after Jinder.
Oh yeah, as soon as he gets his obligatory rematch with Corbin out of the way, I definitely think Jinder would be his next target because Royal Rumble is only a few months away. I mean, I doubt AJ wins it because, you know, Roman Reigns, but you know, I mean, you never know. Yeah, I mean, I guess I got optimistic enough knowing that they turned Sammy to say that maybe AJ would be the one to end the reign, but not Roode. It's just I'm really scared that WWE's that high on Roode. So we'll have to see how it plays out, but you're absolutely right, Ace. AJ could pursue the title, definitely. I really got nothing else to say, though, bro. I think we can go home here because I don't want to.
I mean, dude, we've been live for almost 4 hours now. That was pretty mediocre, save for the things we mentioned, you know, the tag titles, the U.S. title, and the last 10 minutes. And I'm pretty exhausted by it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. We've been plugging the Patreon throughout. Check that out if you have any interest in joining the Discord or requesting that we live react or do a live reaction and a review to a wrestling show of your choosing. Or if you want us to live react to Progress every week, because all of those things could be happening if you donate to the Patreon. It's all available in there. You can also buy a TwitWow brand t-shirt, whether it is a TwitWow, you know, the intro that John always says kind of t-shirt or a Scum Squad t-shirt or just a t-shirt that says I'm a Twitwow guy or girl, depending on your gender. On the front of it, to the same effect of the I'm a Paul Heyman guy girl t-shirts. Or hell, we have newer ones. One for Braun that's kind of dedicated to the Braun Strowman I'm not finished with you catchphrase, and then one that is dedicated to Emma that just says real face of the hashtag revolution, and then it has a silhouette of Emma's sort of iconic sunglasses and lips and half glove going on, and I think it looks really cool. John said it's my best design ever. Hopefully you guys agree, and if you do, be sure to buy it. Follow us both on Twitter, like the Facebook, check out the subreddit, and of course, remember to like the video, leave a comment when it's fully processed, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click the bell for notifications. And we will see you guys on Wednesday for Lucha Underground live reactions and review, and of course, our NXT review. Stay tuned, everyone.